Cody picked the background for tonight. This is all his doing. This is his fault, not mine. But I'm into it. Yeah. Ah! Bill, how are you? I was trying so hard to find a certain sound. It's not actually on Spotify. But it is what it is. We're gonna listen to a little bit of this. I'll take the strike for this. It's good. I put out the call. I put out the call for somebody to send gifts on the Twitter. And this is the only one that was submitted. Now we're here. So hey, how the heck are you? City Pop Boppin', yeah! Yeah, I was looking for Fantasy by Meiko Nakamura. It's not on Spotify. It's not in many places, actually. Weird. But yeah! Figured we start off with City Pop to fit the fucking fit that fucking gift. We're doing tier lists tonight. That should be evident. I haven't done those in a really long time. It makes for good conversation. So that's dope. Let's see here. Is there like a royalty free? I don't think there is, but like, yeah, no, that's just gonna get me in trouble. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That's an easy way to get in trouble. I'm good. Okay, as much as I hate that I have to do this, we're going back to regular stream music. Okay? We'll weather the storm together, everybody. It do. Zed, how the heck are ya? Bill, how the heck are ya? Oh. Wish Cody could have been here for this. Long day, same, bro. At least tomorrow is Friday. We'll have like those 2 days somewhat off. That'll be great. Good to hear, Bill. Good to see you too. Absolutely. Everything looking good? Music's a little loud. There we go. I also, remember when I said I wasn't going to play Serious Sam 4 anymore on stream? I quickly found out that I made the right decision when I dug a little further into that game. Once the map opens up and you start using vehicles, that game turns to dog shit. Like, I think they only made that game the way they did because the engine could do it. It's like a tech demo. But it's really long and drawn out. Not in a fun way. Not at all. Alright, tell you what. Big rip. It's got great gameplay and all. It's just... damn, dude. It's just like, hey, welcome to the giant map. You're, unlike in Far Cry 6 or something like that, where there's stuff that happens along the way. Your objective is 10 kilometers that way. Here is a tractor. Have fun. And there's like 4 enemies on the way there. You gun them down with the starter pistol? Like, what? And the environments are empty. They're not even pretty. I don't... no. Pass. Tier lists! I picked some easy ones. We've done fruits and vegetables before. Zed will remember. We had the pineapple fiasco. That was great. That was super fun. I chose some easy stuff. Alright? So I chose Marvel, I chose Pixar, and I chose candy. We're gonna start with Marvel, though, because it's kind of relevant to what's going on right now. You got the new Spider-Man movie that just came out. Thank God I'm not on the stream right now. I could add the Discord source. you could hop into Discord. You have the option. Let's see here. Boop. Is that gonna launch or crash? That's the question. There we go. Boop, boop. Is that still brokey? No. Alright, cool. Oh, why did it grab that? That looks dumb now. That looks real dumb. I don't like that. Hang on. Boop. There we go. Easy fix. Easy fix. Do it. You got it, bussy. Let me grab. Hang on just a second. I gotta grab the audio scene. Boop. And boop. El boopus. Pop. Pop. Okay. Go. Yeah, everything's working. Okay, Buzzy, here it comes. Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me Discord has chosen now to start acting fucking funny. Now that's working. Just being dumb, stupid poo-poo pants. That's all. Can you hear me? And the other question is, can I hear you? Currently, I cannot. Yeah, no, I can't hear you at the moment. Okay, yeah, it's on my end. Not you. Just a second. Boop. 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 Okay, not muted there, which means muted over. Whoop. Not muted there either.
Can you hear me? Testing.
Oh, they can hear you?
Oh.
Yeah. What the fuck? Why can't I hear you? This is some horse shit.
Hey,
hello?
Chad, don't
there
tell
you
him.
are. Holy fuck. Oh my god. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. What the fuck? Let me turn Spotify way down for me.
Give me just a moment. I gotta go silent for just a moment. I'm working on preparing some shit. Hold on.
No worries. No worries.
Okay.
Surprise guest chat. This is now a co-stream. Ooh! Oh, what's that? Oh, cool. I love how my own Discord server says, "Hey, you're streaming." Thanks, Chief. I know. We configured that. Also, something I've been meaning to mention is I think I've found a way to somewhat easily eat affiliate. No, somewhat easily meet affiliate. 2 parts. 1, shorter streams. Let's be honest. I do not have to stream for 3.5 hours. 2, streams during the day. Like, eat affiliates. Always eat affiliates. They're delicious. They're good for your coat. Part 2 is stream during the day sometimes. I get lunch breaks and stuff. I can kill an hour doing some streaming stuff. It'd be pretty fun. Break up the monotony of my day for sure. Plus, I have way more energy like during the day, and then it gets to 7 or 8 o'clock, and I'm yawning hitting the go live button. I don't know. My body's kind of shitty. It's just like that sometimes. Rez, what's up? Long time no see. How are ya?
All right.
All right, there he is. Let me check your levels here. Oh shit, is that the sound of a crisp Diet Dr. Pepper?
No.
Oh.
It's the taste of a crisp Coke Zero Sugar.
Oh. That's as good. You know?
It's pretty alright. I wish I had Dr. Pepper though.
Oh, true.
Gotta bring back the classic vibes. Can you send me links to those guys there? Me.
Oh yeah, bud. I can do that. Here you
I
go.
need
Me just like find him yourself.
helicopter.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh, Pixar. That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm not sorry. We're gonna break some hearts tonight.
I
saw that and I was like, how can I not?
The
I
candy
got
one
hot
is gonna be.
takes.
So we're doing A, B, C, D, and haven't seen.
Yes.
All right.
And I might create. Hang on. I might create haven't seen tiers for the other two as well, or haven't tried for the other two. But I think I've tried pretty much every candy on that list.
Haven't seen. I'm gonna leave S for candy. I'm gonna leave S2 for candy because there are S tier candies.
Oh yeah, hands down. Oh, I'm sorry. We're doing S through D. I guess I had it scrolled down a little bit. So all you got to do is just add that bottom rung.
S through D.
Yeah.
D.
I just took the defaults it would give me. I think that was pretty good. Just make sure a little bit.
Add a row above. Call it. What color is S? Red.
Yes.
Perfect. Red. Oops. Orange. No.
Wish it didn't go and crawl back into the 70s. Miss smelling candle.
Candles are great. There's one thing that I have kept for a long time. I have a Skin So Soft Avon candle.
Ooh.
Which is a unique smell that you can no longer get anymore. And they still reek. They still fucking reek, dude. There we go. And then that should be okay. And then I'm gonna make a haven't tried. Add a row below. Haven't tried. And then we'll make that white. There we go. I think I'm set up.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Let me make that. There you go. I'll share my screen. Give you it in all its glory.
Oh right, yeah.
Will I be able to pull off? Oh god, my camera got whacked. Oh shit.
I might be able to get your screen share on the screen in just a second.
Okay. Although I want to bring attention to something real quick.
Yeah.
So I have that Lenovo Smart Center or ThinkVision as one of my monitors now.
Oh.
And granted, why the fucking background?
What?
There we go. So this is the camera. Oh, come on. Turn off. Change background. There we go. This is the video for this camera. And this is the one built into the Think Center, or into the ThinkVision. Like, it's pretty good.
I cannot see it. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
No, considering the monitor was $30, the monitor's good, the speakers are good, the camera's good. I got a bargain, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, where the fuck did a $30 monitor in 2021?
There's not much beating a C922 IMO.
True.
For its bargain. Okay.
Oh wait. Shit. I could probably stretch yours a little bit. Oh, that looks like dog shit. I'm not gonna do that. Let me just see if I can get. It's not super big, but based on what we have on screen, y'all should be able.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Actually, let me just test it real quick. I'll just make sure. Oh, right. The stream breaks if I do that. I can't do that.
Whoa.
It is, as they say, not allowed. There we go.
Illegal stream setup.
Yeah, if that's full screen, you'll be able to see.
So wait, I missed something. What is the background that you have right now?
The background is I tweeted out, and Cody's here. I tweeted out. I was like, "Hey, y'all send gifts to me, and whichever one gets the most likes or whatever, that will be the background of tomorrow's stream." Cody's the only one who sent one in, so Cody gave me.
Cody wins by default.
A crispy gift, though. It's so good.
That's a good gift.
Yeah. Great for the memes.
Oh man.
Okay. All right. Cool. Are
Okay.
you starting from the bottom or?
Let's start from the top. Let's start from the beginning.
Cool. All right.
So
that is Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
I haven't seen that one.
You haven't seen that one? It's really good.
I'd be honest with everybody. I've burned myself out of a lot of superhero movies. So I don't watch. There are quite a few of these that I have not seen.
All good. I'm willing to bet a lot of people are kind of burned out from the whole superhero thing too.
Yep. So there's that.
Yep, that's fair. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I would say is better than the first one. And I will defend that with my hands.
Fair. Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, is that the original?
The original Ant-Man, yeah. It was okay.
Right.
It wasn't bad.
It's okay. I didn't hate it.
I put it on C tier.
Marvel has a real thing with their sequels being better than the first one.
Yeah.
In a lot of cases. Except for the Thor series, but we'll get there. But it's got Chris Pratt in it. Yeah, it's got shitty Mario in it. Shitty racist Mario.
Avengers, is it Age of Ultron?
Yes, that is Age of Ultron. That's
boy,
I gotta be honest. That's an S. I don't give a shit.
It was fine,
fun.
But look, nothing has touched the original Avengers for me, to be honest.
James Spader. Sorry.
Sure. It's fine.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if you want to be brazen and fucking wrong, yeah, sure.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Hang on, actually, I think I can grab your webcam if I do this just right.
Let's see if I'll let you do it. I'm gonna be blurry as shit, bro.
It's gonna be blurry as shit, but they'll be able to see you. Why? Hello, toolbar, taskbar. Auto hide is in its own menu now. Oh.
Yeah,
oh my god, I hate that.
I hate that so much.
Let me add another display capture, and I'm just gonna.
My name's Paula Dean, and I like booter and all.
Alright, and then let me bop. Bop. And then I'll say,
this angle on my webcam is also fucking great.
Hmm?
There's just a really natural angle for my webcam. It actually looks pretty good. Hiya!
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 This stream's gonna be lo-fi, y'all. Like,
it's whatever,
you know
man.
how much? Do you know how much planning went into this? Next to fucking
nothing.
Next to absolutely none. The fact that this is working, praises. I'm throwing my
child
cable. It's fine.
On my desk.
Paula Dean's still alive. Her racist ass is still alive. It's unfortunate, right? All that butter, and she ain't had a fucking coronary yet.
And yet we don't talk about Martha Stewart, like, and how much of a champion she is.
She's great.
Like, she's honestly like pretty cool for the white stay-at-home mom demographic.
Yeah.
If you're friends with Snoop Dogg, you're friends with me.
Oh yeah, hands down.
That's all you need to know.
That, and she spent time inside for scamming the system.
Which is hilarious.
It's great, right?
And I love the memes. Like, do you remember like early 2000s Facebook memes?
Yes.
Where it's like, one of them went to jail. Can you guess which one?
Ugh.
And it's like no, it's Martha Stewart.
How
Every
much you
fucking
think
time
it's
it's
the
Martha
black
Stewart.
guy? Yeah, we get it. Zuck is
Like
funny.
it's shitty. It was just like yeah, it was the white bitch.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Oh,
Anyway,
God, what's going on there?
so original Avengers, which I still think holds up really fucking well.
Sure.
So I'm gonna put that B tier with the other Avengers movies.
Sorry, I was gonna put it B tier. It's a B tier for me.
It's pretty good.
It's a B. It's a B, dog.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Hey y'all, I'm here to apologize.
I'm apologize.
Paul.
Ant-Man and Wasp, haven't seen it.
Too many poster shots. Oh yeah, they gotta sell it somehow. What's that? Ant-Man and the Wasp? Ooh.
Yep, never seen it.
It's good. It's real good. It ain't S tier, but it's good.
I'm sure it's okay.
A lot of good bits.
I gotta be honest, I never see Ant-Man and go, yeah, I want to see that.
If anyone but Paul Rudd was playing Ant-Man, it wouldn't work, I don't think.
That's fair. Paul
There aren't a
Rudd
lot of
do
people
be
who can
goated.
pull it off. And Evangeline Lilly as the Wasp, dope choice. The only thought I had for most of that movie, though, was whoever was doing her makeup, one, wonderful job. Two, looks moist the entire time compared to everyone else in the cast.
Moist.
Like, the light would hit her and just glisten, just absolutely fucking glowing. It hits Paul Rudd, it's like, yeah, he's ageless, but, like, dude could use a little spritzing, I don't know. Like,
Why does it feel like we're missing movies here? I don't know. I'm just looking it over and it feels like we're missing movies.
huh? I'm seeing most of the ones that I'm familiar with.
Black Panther.
Sorry.
It's gonna go.
Easy.
It's gonna go ahead and go up there, dude.
Easy.
All the way to S tier. Like it's not even a question. Like
Oh
it
my God.
does. It fucks, bro. That's a
Yeah.
good ass movie.
So hard. I don't know what they were talking about with a sequel or something with oh god, what's her name? I can't remember. One of T'Challa's family was supposed to take the reins as Black Panther. So I don't know what's going on with that. I just remember hearing it.
Can we also just kind of make an observation here, and that while Marvel's cinematic universe is objectively better, the comic books, I'm far more of a DC guy than it is a Marvel thing. If it were up to me, I'd be the contrarian and go, oh, fuck both of them. Because my favorite comic book series is Spawn, which is by Image,
That's fair.
I believe.
That's absolutely fair.
Because he's the best.
Motherfucking Keith David as the best animated Spawn?
Fucking John Leguizamo as the fucking Violator. I told my friends, because I have a bunch of friends who are they're into fucking Spawn. Like, Spawn is their thing. I'm like, look, I want a Spawn reboot, but John Leguizamo comes back.
Yeah.
That is my requirement. He is such a fucking annoying person. And I mean that in literally the most beautiful way. Like,
I hated his part in that movie, but I could not deny how this character's supposed to be annoying, crass, and like one of the worst characters ever written, and he fucking nailed it.
He did that role off the fucking heels of The Pest.
Yeah, so he was just
from the
carrying
'90s,
around
and The
same
Pest
energy,
was
you know?
fucking God. That look, character was awful. That movie was funny as shit.
Oh, yeah. I've never been
Captain
able to watch
America, the first Avenger.
Yeah, I think that's the original Captain America movie, I think. Hang on, let me look through this real quick.
No, Captain America I thought Captain America just had Captain America.
No, there's Captain America, then Captain America the Winter Soldier. I think there was another one. Yeah, there's Captain America Civil War.
Yeah.
So I think
First Avenger, I guess, is the original.
Well, oh yeah, so it must be the original. You know what that means? B tier.
I'll be honest, it's forgettable as shit.
Yeah.
It's just not really that good.
Early
it's like,
MCU was kind of dog shit.
yeah.
Also,
I'm looking at
Cody
you,
said
Iron
the
Man
character
2.
in- What?
I said, I'm looking at you, Iron Man 2.
Save it. Cody says it's Shuri for Black Panther, but the actress who plays her is anti-vax, so shooting is taking forever. Yee.
Boo.
Keith David voices Spawn and MK11. Yeah, that's so dope, right? There's also Winter Soldier, which is good. Winter Soldier is good. There's Civil War, though.
Imagine being so good at being so fucking good at a role that the only major appearance of the character that you portrayed in modern media 25 years later, they're like, hey man, we need you to come back for this.
Yeah.
Keith
Yeah,
David,
absolutely.
bro. Everybody, round of applause for fucking Keith David. Let's give it up for fucking Keith David, bro.
What a fucking guy.
What a guy.
Like,
Civil
God.
War is next.
Yep. I don't know how many fucking oh god, what's my brain doing, bro? I don't know how many appearances I've seen Keith David pop up where you just hear his voice, just like, oh, Keith David, yeah, fuck yeah. Admiral
yeah.
Anderson, all the B movies for some fucking reason. He just shows up as someone random.
Yep. Captain America Civil War, I'm putting it as solid A tier. I really liked it.
It's pretty good. Here's the thing. The Winter Soldier and Civil War blur together so heavily for me.
They do.
And I think I gotta go with Civil War being an A tier. It's pretty much an Avengers movie. It's pretty much
Basically.
an Avengers movie.
Yeah. Captain Marvel is next. I think.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't watch it on principle that it's not the better Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
And I don't buy that fucking rebranded Shazam bullshit. His name is Captain Marvel and you can eat my ass.
Brie Larson's Captain Marvel. It was so empty. Like the movie's
that's not to say
fun.
that I don't like Brie Larson, because I very much do like Brie Larson.
Sure. Great. Empty. To me.
Yep.
Samuel L. Jackson showed up and carried half that fucking movie. And wait, was it at the end? No, that was one of the Avengers movies where the whole Thanos thing started happening. But yeah, no. D tier. I didn't hate it. The fucking the mimic bit with the cat was kind of fun. That's about all it is.
Like I said, I refuse to watch it on principle.
Fair. Bill needs to get his right AirPod fix. Again. Mr. Apple, we're trying to summon you. Especially in in-game, yeah, she spends
Excuse
most
me,
of the...
Mr. Tim Apple. Paging Mr. Tim Apple to the front.
Captain Marvel spends most of in-game just not there.
Yeah.
She could have showed up and just ended that shit in a couple punches, but like, really? You just, okay, alright. Where were you? You turned your phone off? Cap, what the fuck? Alright.
All I'm saying is that if they really wanted to, like, if they really wanted to break the Marvel universe, I've got a name for it. I've got it. And his name is Franklin Richards.
Don't know who that is.
That is the child of Mr. Fantastic and what's her face? The Elastic Woman.
Suzanne.
Yes, whatever. I don't remember. all I know is Franklin Richards as a superpower is the most OP shit in any comic book ever. Period.
Okay, fair.
Like
have
like
no
not
idea.
not even an argument. And what I mean by that is what he thinks becomes reality. That's his superpower.
Oh, yeah, that's OP as shit.
Meaning you get into a fight with him and he goes, "You never existed. Boom, you're gone. You never existed. The fight is over. It never started."
That's so brutal.
Like it's so fucking OP. It's just like, oh, you know, like it turns into one of those things where Franklin Richards could become that fucking commercial for Fruit by the Foot in the early 2000s because your bones are fruit by the fruit. Fruit by the foot. Your skin is fruit by the foot. That is game, set, and match, sir. Also, has anyone seen the Thor: The Dark World?
No.
What the fuck?
And if they have, nobody's gonna admit to it.
Yeah.
Thor: The Dark World gets its own tier? Because it's like they somehow managed to make Thor in Norse mythology with the whole Marvel twist, of course. They made it somehow more mild than it already was. Just dog shit.
Yeah.
It's a wonder with those early Thor movies that character got to where they did in the MCU. Thor: Dark World is due to it's on the what? Here.
Bitch. Wait.
There's also Molecule Man Owen Reese, who's OP as shit, and his central point in the movie.
Molecule Man breaks everything.
Oh fuck! I didn't know that.
It's like, what if TGM for Bethesda games existed in real life? What if I could toggle God mode? Like what if I exist? Like it's just broke. Next on our list is I think this is Doctor Strange.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna plant that firmly in C tier because I really didn't care.
I wanted to see more of Mads Mikkelsen's character after they talked them up for ages.
Okay.
I cannot remember his character's name. It probably doesn't matter. Somebody's gonna answer it in there. Everybody in here probably knows more about the MCU than I do. Because I checked out at I checked out right after Avengers Endgame, and I think I went to see Spider-Man Homecoming. And that's like it. I haven't seen anything since those two. So there's a few on here I'm gonna have to put in the haven't seen.
Avengers Endgame.
Bro.
Goes A tier.
That's fair. S tier for me. It's the movie. The nation stopped moving over that movie.
They sure did, and I still didn't watch it for like a solid 6 months.
Me either. I didn't watch it. Well, no, I didn't watch it for like a good month and a half or so, because I was like, theaters are constantly fucking packed when this movie is playing. Caecilius, yep. I have no fucking idea, Cody. I gotta be honest.
Caecilius.
I want to say it started with an M, but I'm not 100% sure. And still, when I went to see Avengers Endgame, like a month and a half later, the theater was packed. The people sitting next to me were just like chewing popcorn with their fucking mouths open and shit. Whole ass mouth breathers. And if that's you, I'm sorry, but like also, the theater was humid. It was just humid. Like, you know that gross kind of
stanky.
Yeah, it's like a con, but like one of the not great ones. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just gonna sing that. I've been in 2 cons. One of them was Dragon Con, and that time I went with y'all. That was great. The other one was that fucking oh god, it was that con where the one of the writers for the Sonic the Hedgehog comics was there. I don't know, but it had that con problem where you walk in
Nerd BO. Oh
it,
god.
ooh, it of a different breed. Yeah. Yeah. Like I'm
Yeah, I
wondering
do
if there's
feel ya.
something wrong with the facilities,
Nope.
or if it's just like a wall of BO. I'm scared. I don't want to be here
It's.
anymore.
I'll save your guessing. It's fat white people who don't know how to shower.
Got him. All right, we're out. Oh no, my end scene is still broken. I didn't fix that.
No!
I can't do the bit.
Oh
God damn it. Okay, that's my fault.
Sometimes it'd be that way.
It do though. Alrighty. Oh, Thor Ragnarok though.
Thor Ragnarok gets
It was the one that saved the Thor series.
Say.
Hey, I got it on this. That shit was great.
I'm really picky about S tier movies because this next one unquestionably an S tier for me. IMO.
What's the first one?
I really like the first one.
Honestly,
I really like the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
I think I'm gonna have both of them A tier for me.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know, because I'm sitting here, I'm just like, it would be S tier if I could recall specific moments from that movie, and I can't. I know there's like the intro where he's like, oh, he's dancing, oh, he's quirky, he's got a fucking cassette tape, and then that one guy just like, you know, Star-Lord. Who? Star-Lord, man. That's it. That's all I can remember. That's all I got.
Okay.
Ringing any bells?
No.
Okay.
I'm so nope.
Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk. I think every iteration of the Incredible Hulk has been bad.
Damn.
I don't think there's a
Damn.
single iteration of the Hulk that I can say is good. Like, I would watch that movie again after I saw it once.
Sheesh.
Even the one from the 90s, even the one starring the
Edward
wrestler. What's his name? He's deaf.
Norton. Oh, Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah, Lou Ferrigno. He's deaf as fuck. He can't hear shit.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Lou Ferrigno's deaf.
Huh. Still break a man in half though.
Oh no, he would absolutely break you in like a toothpick.
Also, I can't entirely tell if this is Mark Ruffalo's Hulk or if this is the Edward Norton Hulk. And
It's
that's...
Mark Ruffalo.
Okay, if it's Mark Ruffalo, it's here.
Also, I realized
Edward
which
Norton
movies.
Hulk is trash. Get the fuck out of my chat. No, please stay. But like,
I mean,
really?
it's
Edward
not-
Norton Hulk was fun. Tim Roth was great.
It's okay to recognize that a movie is fun without, alongside recognizing it's not a good movie.
That's pretty fair. I gotta give it. Are you asking, is Edward Norton Hulk? Because that's a very good way to put it.
Is he?
It's the only Hulk movie in the MCU. Really? So then, like, the Edward Norton movies just didn't count. I guess they weren't doing the MCU thing yet.
Yeah, no, they were just one-offs.
Oh, that makes sense. I really liked those movies. I did not care for the new Incredible Hulk movies because they just did the same thing again with a better actor. Mark Ruffalo's a better actor. Edward Norton's just more fun for me.
That's fair.
All I got.
Iron Man 3. I'm not even having a conversation, bro. It's going D tier.
It's going what tier for me?
Is that Iron Man 2 next?
Yes, it is.
Then let's just keep it rolling.
A tier, baby. A tier. Iron Man
okay, look,
2.
okay. D is a little mean. I'll give it C tier. It's inoffensive. It's not great, but it's inoffensive.
Okay. Iron Man 2 was when like the MCU started to feel like the MCU to me. And that
Iron
was
Man
fairly early on.
And Iron Man 3 made it feel like Spider-Man 3 was a thing again.
Really? Is that good or bad for you? Though?
That's a bad thing.
That's a bad
Tobey
thing?
Maguire Spider-Man 3
that's
was
right.
awful.
Yeah. With the fucking Sandman and the
Yeah, it
PlayStation
was
3
bad.
font. Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah.
But I will unironically clamor for Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2. That was a good fucking movie.
Oh yeah.
And nobody
Hands
can
down.
convince me otherwise.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's coming back to me, all the fucking bits from Spider-Man 3. The clock tower falling. And Tobey
The black
Maguire's
suit was
fucking
cool.
scream. Sure, yeah, absolutely.
That's the only compliment I can give it. I also just want to make a note that this game follows me everywhere. I'm looking at my because I have your stream open in another tab. I'm looking at recommended channels, and it's like VTuber, Lemmy, and then Aliens Rock, who's currently playing Bloons Tower Defense 6.
Oh my god, okay.
It's
How many
everywhere.
does it show the Bloons category on the front page of Twitch?
I don't think it does.
Look up Bloons TD6 in the search bar and see if it'll show you a category. And see how many people are playing it. I could fuck around with some Bloons TD6.
Bloons TD6, 1.6k viewers right now.
Okay, that's not
Over
bad.
over 250,000 people follow this game on Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Feels good, doesn't it?
It's just Bloons Tower Defense.
But people haven't forgotten the magic.
To be fair, it is scary amounts of fun.
Pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Original Iron Man. Let's get back on track. Original Iron Man.
All right.
You know what, man? I'll be honest, that's a pretty good movie.
It's pretty good. It's
It's a pretty good movie.
It's a B for me, but it's good.
That's fair.
It's a fine movie.
Avengers Infinity War. Well, it's gonna go with most of the other Avengers movies.
That one's a B tier for me. I didn't really care for it.
Yeah.
It did a lot of setting up for Endgame, but then it really denied you that nut. It really did.
Yep.
Like, hey, are you ready for the thing that's going to happen in like 2 years, but you're not going to be able to see it for like a month and a half? Welcome to Avengers Infinity War. What's better than a suit? You know what is a better suit than the black suit? The fucking Iron Spider suit. Which one was... What was that from? Iron Spider suit? The fuck?
Iron Spider suit?
Yeah,
Talking about the one that had the metal?
I think so.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, yeah.
That one's
The
pretty
Iron
sick.
Spider armor.
That one's pretty sick. Yeah. Isn't
That
from one
that
of the
is
Avengers movies too?
that is definitely neat. I will say yeah, that's pretty cool.
Hank says, "Judge me if you want, but I haven't seen a single one of the new Spider-Man movies. They are fun."
That's okay. So I'm gonna be controversial here, and I'm gonna say you can skip Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. They're kind of trash.
You can.
But you are doing yourself a disservice by not watching Spider-Man Far From Home.
Oh yeah, hands down. Hands down.
Any of them following Miles Morales as Spider-Man, they have knocked out of the fucking park. It is really, really good.
Oh yeah, especially with
Speaking of,
yeah, especially with the animation medium, like they got to go like way into the comics with that shit.
not even a question for me, dude. It's an S tier.
That's fair.
It's so good.
That's a damn fun movie. Spider-Man Homecoming. Was that the one? Yeah, Iron Man, and then I think... Was that Michael Keaton playing the Vulture? If I remember right?
No. I don't think so.
What was that?
The Vulture is played by...
No, it was, Cody? You know what I'm
Was
gonna
it?
watch tonight? Do it. It's fun. Spider-Verse goes really fucking hard.
Into the Spider-Verse is really fucking good.
Homecoming had Vulture. Okay. That movie was... Yeah.
It was.
It was a movie.
It was a movie. It's gonna go B.
Far From Home had Mysterio. Okay.
And then Into the Spider-Verse is just a crazy good introduction.
It's not even on this list.
It's not.
It's not.
And neither are the Amazing Spider-Man 1 or 2, because they'd immediately go to F tier. I'd create a shit tier just for them.
That's fair. I'll give you that.
Just for them.
I'll give you that. Andrew Garfield was not a good pick.
Nope.
So yeah, Into the Spider-Verse isn't on here, but if it was, S tier. Easy. Far From Home, because of Mysterio, Jake Gyllenhaal is the villain. Come on, baby. Come on. What?
Yeah.
It...
Yes, it's a movie.
Pretty much his whole character arc was, I'm an influencer, and I want to be a good guy, and I want to take care of all of y'all. And then he's just like, wait, I can have drones and just like sell whatever story I fucking want to? I'm gonna become a one-man Illuminati. And I'm gonna kill the shit out of everybody who disagrees with me. That was pretty much his whole shtick.
Thor, the original Thor. I'll give it B.
What?
It's pretty alright. The original was pretty alright.
What?
Yeah, it was pretty okay. Nope.
The only Spider-Man that's in the MCU is Tom Holland. Yeah, thankfully. Sorry, Garfield. The
Rip.
cat.
Rip McGuire.
My boy.
Uncle Ben. I love him to death, but that was cheesy as shit.
It was so sick.
Cap America Winter Soldier is gonna go right with Civil War at A tier. They blend, like you said earlier, they blend so much that they might as well just be, you know, part 1 and 2 of the same movie.
True. I'm a B tier it though.
That's fair.
It wasn't as memorable. Because like from the Civil War, I can remember several things. Arnim Zola, the fuck? I don't speak Portuguese, bro. I don't know what the fuck. I don't
Arnim
speak
Zola.
Portuguese. I like the first Thor, but thought it failed to stick the landing. Yeah, that's what it feels like. In the Dark World.
I don't know what this movie is.
This is Eternals. I want to say that was actually a TV series.
Yeah,
I have
I
not
did not see it.
Um,
I've not seen Shang-Chi either.
I have not seen any of these actually. So
Yeah,
this tier
no,
list
I-
ends on a fart noise. Pretty much. I got y'all. There we go. Yeah, it's in there. Damn, that's fucking loud. Let me turn that down. Oh my god. Okay. All right. That was a good warm up.
That was a good one.
warm-up. Yeah. I'm gonna pop over to this Pixar.
So this is something that I have a little bit more input on, but before we go into that, I need to be right back. I need to go and check on something.
All right, I'll go.
Okay.
You good?
What the heck is Arnim Zola? Let me look it up. I'll do a little Google type. Grab my Twitter. Oh. Who the fuck? What? His first appearance is in Captain America: The First American. Supervillain appearing in American comic books, a master of biochemistry, and a recurring enemy of Captain America and the Adventures. The character first appeared in Captain America and the Falcon. Oh, cool! He's a Nazi. Dope. That's probably fine. Ugh. faster. Anyways, welcome to the stream, Hank. I don't know if I properly welcomed you when you popped in here, but... Hey! Oh, I wish there was a such thing as, like, royalty-free city pop. I'm willing to bet I can find some out there somewhere. Or buy somebody's album with usage rights on it. That'd be sick. That'd be really sick. That's a good stream aesthetic to have. Oh, man. Ooh. You'll ever just get a good neck crack in? Without breaking your neck, of course. Don't go throwing your head around. He was the guy who downloaded his brain into a computer. Eternals just came out, and from what I heard, it's middling. It has Kit Harington and Angelina Jolie in it, and Shang-Chi was tight. It's the Kung Fu MCU movie. Woo! See a crunch bar? Oh, I'm on the wrong tier yet. Hang on. We gotta do Pixar movies first. We gotta do the Pixar movies. I see a few on here I haven't seen, but I see some fucking fire right off the bat. See some fucking fire. If Up isn't in S, we beefing. I'm not gonna do Up first then. Because for me, it's an easy choice. Easy choice. Crunch bars are dope, though. Oh my god, A Bug's Life, so good. All right, I can't talk about it. I'm gonna give away all my takes. It's got Awkwafina and Simu Liu. I know the first person. I don't know the second person in Shang-Chi. What was that? Who goes there? Oh wow! I keep running across Peeps in that candy list. Fucking. There we go. I need to get the snap camera working again at some point now that my camera works somewhat reliably. The only thing I don't want it to do is cut my frame rate to 30 frames per second, which Snapcam seems to just do. That's fun. Also, I've been standing this whole time. I'm kind of proud of myself. I got a standing mat that does not do the job. I want to be clear. I thought I was buying one that's very similar to the ones that some of Zed's relatives had, and I did not buy the right one. I bought a little piece of dog shit. Memory foam does not make sense for like anti-fatigue standing pads. It just doesn't. It compresses into a brick and it gets hard. I think it's I don't think it's PVA foam I was looking for either. It's that. What do you call it? It's almost it's jiggly in a way. The ones at the grocery store we worked at together were absolute trash. Oh yeah, that hard vinyl cover with like the memory foam underneath it. This one is kind of like that, except the covering on the top is a little thinner. I'm having to wear these to be comfortable while standing on this thing. Like these thick-ass flip-flops. And even those are just barely helping me stand. I'm probably going to end up sitting in just a bit, if we're being honest. They were solid rubber, were they? Ugh. I remember having to buy new shoes where I wore some of my old ones out. And I got, what is it? It was Reebok ZigTechs. Some of the nicest shoes I've ever owned. and they were black, and I thought I was getting like a black and orange sort of thing, but they were like a black and peach, which was really nice. Our boss did not like that shit. He also used to get mad at me for tossing bottles in my cargo pants pockets and walking around with them. It looked unprofessional. I don't give a shit what Donnie used to think. Fuck that little asshole. I hope he grew as a person in his older age. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sit, y'all. I'll tell you what. Whoop, whoop. Come on down. Come on down. Come on. Come on, mate. Come on down. Not gonna hurt you. There you go. He also hated the khakis you wore sometimes. He better be glad I wore pants at all, that old bitch. God, fuck that guy. I'd be in the middle of working my ass off and he'd just be like, I don't like the way you look today. Like, the fuck? Alright, okay, sure. Pay me something, bro. I'm making like $100 every 2 weeks. The fuck? Oh man, spilled. Okay, well you can't see it on stream. I spilled water on myself. Hey, you're muted. Woo! Yeah. Hello. Welcome back.
Wait, I have to treat stream to something. One.
Oh.
Having a croissant.
Woo! Crunchy. Hang on, let me. What? Hello.
2.
Yeah. Oh,
gooberly.
Oh.
You're like, hey.
Yeah, what are you trying to show me? I don't give a shit. You already threw away the cat, bro. What the fuck? Fix this. There we go. Oh, he's doing the thing. Yes.
Oh yeah. We can
Good bit. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Wonderful bit. Thank you for that.
I tribute.
Wow. I have to get another stash of zero sodas to keep around. They were nice to have.
If you want, you can go with us to Costco.
Yeah, I got in trouble for that last time, remember?
They won't do that anymore. Especially
Really?
considering that, yeah, no, they did. We did that with Austin and Maya, and then they didn't say shit.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Pixar?
Yeah, let me catch up on chat really quick. God, the PlayStation app is crap. Yeah, it really is. On like every platform, somehow. I don't know how they keep doing that. From what I heard from Julian, after he retired from the IGA, he was working produce in one of the owner's other stores. That's sad. Julian was good. I miss Julian. Julian would do right by people. I think I found a tornado movie that's better than Twister. Ooh, which one? Please tell us. I'll watch a good tornado movie. If you use cash, they don't.
Can I direct your attention over here for just a moment?
Yeah. Oh, Goobus! Little Goobus! Look at him!
He wants a croissant.
Look at little man. He wants a croissant. You want a croissant? Oh, denied. He can't digest bread. He'll be shitting everywhere.
He gets love, though.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
He's a will baby. He's a good little baby. Yeah. Aww. He's heading for that shoulder. Oh, nope. Okay, well.
See, if I throw him on the shoulder, he'll find his spot. Or he'll do what he wants.
Yep, he just fucked off.
Okay. Jimmy Coon.
Jimmy Coon, could it be that you're
that
craving, my croissant?
My croissant.
I like that they merged it all into one app. It's faster now. I just don't like how it's set up. I hate when companies merge all of their shit into one app and it's just bloated
Look,
as fuck.
I'm just saying that I know that RetroArch mimics it, but God, the PlayStation menu system is terrible.
It's not very good, especially when you hop into something like RetroArch that needs a lot of config off the bat. It's annoying.
Okay.
Pixar. My only requirement is I have to skip up because Frank. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Hank. Hank said he would fight me if up is not S tier, and I'm gonna let him linger on that. You know, I'm just gonna let that linger.
Up is good.
Up
It's a
is
good ass movie.
It is good. It's a great movie.
S tier all the way, bro. I agree
Oh, you're
with
going
Hank.
for it. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Hank, I was never gonna not S tier up. Are you fucking kidding me? It's so good.
It's so fucking good.
It'll break your heart in the first 5 minutes, and then spend the rest of that movie lovingly putting it back together. Okay.
It's so good.
Hell
So
yes, you
good.
best believe. Cross media bar is trash, but it's memorable. You know what's better? Xbox 360 Blade System dash menu.
I think the
miss
blade
it.
system is garbage too.
Really? That's fine.
Yeah.
It's definitely nostalgia for me. But goddamn, do I miss that aesthetic?
That's fair.
Oh, I miss it so much.
That's fair.
Microsoft could have left Xbox as its own thing instead of just making it look like Windows 10.
Hold on 1 second. I hear a goober growling.
Oh, that's not great. Goobus. The one menu system I really liked, 360 menu. Yeah, that blade system was dope. It was really great. What I meant was prepare for a battle of philosophical proportions. I'm just sitting here and I put up on like the B tier, and Hank immediately calls me on Discord. Chat's just like, Hank is calling and crying. I'd be like, I know, I'm so sorry. Can't do that.
So
to
I
you.
was
Come on.
correct. There was a goober growling.
Uh-oh. Little man's.
Little man get real mad.
Ooh. He's a goober.
He do be a goober.
Goobies.
Okay. The original Toy Story. Goddamn, dude. Oh fuck. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. It's A tier, dude.
Yeah, it is. It's A tier.
It's so good.
I want to S tier it, but
It didn't make me cry.
no.
That's how I'm gonna judge A from S.
That's
Did it make
fair.
me cry?
That's my criteria too.
Did it make me cry? Up made me cry like a fuck.
Oh yeah. Hands
Hey,
down.
we're 5 minutes into a Pixar movie, and I'm in fucking tears.
I'm looking for a particular movie.
Oh, I see it.
Ugh, I see two. I can't. Yeah. Okay. All right. I
hope
see
they're not the
several.
ones that I'm thinking of.
Huh?
Anyway,
And The Incredibles is better than the MCU.
Ooh.
You know what? That's not a bad take.
honestly,
Not
Yeah.
a bad take at all. Syndrome is about the stupidest thing that The Incredibles has in its
That's so good.
repertoire. Then that's a pretty good cinematic universe. Mike isn't voiced by Billy Crystal in Monsters University. Really?
What?
I didn't know that. The fuck? No, I'm IMD. I am debibbing that. Really?
No, he voiced it in Monsters University.
Did he?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Where the fuck
Billy
did that
Crystal
come from
did.
then? Wow. That's fucked. I was gonna cry. I was about to just like and cry. Might have been something else. I don't know. Yes. There we go.
I was gonna say, if it wasn't voiced by Billy Crystal, that's an impressive fucking.
I was gonna say
impression.
that it doesn't stand out. They didn't do the Borderlands 3 claptrap thing where it's like, oh, that's clearly not the guy. Huh. Okay, well, speaking of Monsters University, it's like a B for me. It's like a B. It's not terrible. It's just not great.
You're right. It's good, but it's not great.
I'm pretty much using the criteria of can I remember key scenes from it, and also did it make me cry. Those are like my top two.
Monsters University best scene. Go, if you can remember any. I know it.
Media offline. I got nothing, Chief.
I got one for you.
What you got?
I don't remember the character's name, but the mom who's like, I'm just gonna stay here and listen to my tunes, and closes the door, and they walk into the fucking whatever it is, the warehouse or wherever they are, and she just turns on fucking death metal and just rocks the fuck out. She's just like, That was a pretty good scene. I enjoyed that.
Cody says it's younger Mike, I think. That would make sense. Only seen Monsters University once. Yeah, me too. I probably caught it in bits and pieces here and there, but again, like none of it sticks, bro. None of it sticks, my guy. Finding Dory.
I'm not even ashamed to say that's a D tier.
That's fair.
I did not like it. I don't like Ellen DeGeneres.
It did not do well as a sequel, but it was fun. Like I think the best character they have in there was like the octopus that was like a weird sea-based conspiracy theorist who was also like this fucking unbeatable badass or some shit. My cat's knocking down shit. Let them. They own the house. You're just living in it. Come on.
You're just renting from your cat.
Yeah, that's how it works. The landlord is just like a human proxy who speaks the cat's language. It's kind of why all landlords are scumbags. You know what I mean?
True.
Yeah. Oh, my cat's so sweet. Yeah, when it comes to land ownership, though, not cheap. The buck stops there.
Meanwhile, like the good landowners, like the ones that are like open it up to like public, like homeless housing and all that, those are possum proxies.
Oh, hands down.
They're not
Hands
dogs.
down. Yeah.
Dogs are assholes too.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like possums, they're just leave me alone.
If I had to point out what kind of animal my landlord would be based on, it'd be a golden retriever. Like, hands down. She has big golden retriever energy. She will also fucking bite you.
True.
Oh, well, you painted a wall and it wasn't in your lease, so I'm just going to go ahead and deduct that and make note of it in your lease, and I'm going to take that out of your security deposit. Even if you prime it, sand it, and paint it again, I'm still going to... It's too late. Damage is done. Lessens the value of my unit.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Paint's like $25 for a fucking bucket. Shut the shit up.
If I was dumping lead paint in here, then yeah, you got a problem.
Okay.
Obviously.
Obvious credit where obvious credit is due. But this is Valspar, dude. This is bear paint. I picked it from Home Depot yesterday, bro.
You know how I know it's good paint? It's got a fucking bear on it. It better be. Tough as
That
a
is
bear, bro.
sound logic, bro.
Honestly, pretty good.
Is it good? Well, does it have a bear on it? Yes. Well, then duh.
Same thing with meat. It's got a boar's head on it, bro. It's the good shit.
It's the good shit, bro.
All right, enough meat paint talk. hang
We're
on.
getting too
No.
wrapped up in the meat paint.
Do you realize the potential that is the precedent that is set by those spray paint cans that are like, if you spray this on a surface, it's going to look like cast iron? Why isn't there one that makes the surface look like Genoa salami? Where is it? Where can I buy it?
You can't.
You can make surfaces look like concrete. You can make them look like metal. You can make them look like stones, like little individual stones that bubble up in a pattern. I got hammered cast iron. Where's my meat paint? Nut is the meat paint.
Nut.
True.
I mean, honestly, yeah. Okay. Original Finding Nemo.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I can't put Finding Dory up there and then put Finding Nemo right next to it now. Finding Dory is a B tier. Finding Nemo is easily A tier. Easy.
Finding Nemo didn't make me cry, but it was a good fucking movie, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna touch the butt. Gonna touch the butt.
Hello, my name's Bruce. Hello, Bruce. Okay.
P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, if I remember right.
Yep. 42
Memorable
Wallaby
shit.
Way.
Yeah. Cars 2.
Is it Cars 2?
Cars 2.
It was
don't have-
inoffensive.
I don't have one in here. What? Yeah, I didn't make a I haven't seen tier. I need to do that real quick.
One is in there. It's just the promo poster, not like the proper poster.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it.
It's in between Cars 3 and The Good Dinosaur.
Cars 2, I know I've seen Cars 2. And I don't remember anything from it, so I'm just gonna say as a D tier. Haven't seen the Cars sequels because I thought they were trash, and I have no plans now because Larry the Cable Guy is repub anti-vax trash. Yeah, Daniel Webster. Yeah, he's anti-vax trash.
I was gonna say he's not really Republican. He's just right of center and a dickhead.
He's just a shit lib. He's kind of a shit lib.
And he's also, it's like, hey Daniel, how you doing? He's like, I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
The whole fucking southern. No, his name is Larry. He the cable guy.
You're supposed to be one of us. It's like, I'm sorry, friend, I'm not.
I've pandered to you for 3 decades. How's
Thanks
it
for
feel to
buying
get
my
got?
fucking house. Please tell me there's no sequel to A Bug's Life. I don't think there is. There better not be.
No, there's
I'll
not.
fight. Okay, good. Not
Some things
unless you
remain
count
holy.
ants. No one does.
No,
I count ants. Ants was kind of fun.
Ants was
Honestly,
DreamWorks.
Yeah, I know. Is there a DreamWorks tier? I'm not going to do that tonight. I want to keep the
Nope.
stream kind of like 2 hours. So by the time we do this one in the candy tier list, that's going to be about 2 hours, I bet.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more. The Incredibles, the first one. Bro.
I gotta be honest, dude. I didn't
know.
cry in The Incredibles, but goddamn, it's so good.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and give it to The Incredibles, even though I think Syndrome was kind of weak and super dumb.
That was the appeal.
Yeah. Syndrome.
I just want to point out my followed channels. The most viewed right now is a VTuber. The second most followed is Charlie White of Moist Critical.
Oh. I was like, why do I know that name? I don't think you're about to point me to a pop star or some shit. Miss
What
Incredible
else?
has a dump truck. You know she's got a dump truck. Why do you think that movie's in an S tier?
Shut your butt.
Shut your butt.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Don't
hear it. Oh, Miss Incredible got dumpster ass.
Thicker than oatmeal.
Thicker than a bowl of frozen peanut butter, bro.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare to deal with. Oh my god.
The reason I even know that phrase is there's a cat shelter here in town, and there was a cat named Toby, and he's 18 pounds, and he was up for adoption. And they're like, Toby's thicker than a bowl of frozen peanut butter. But he'll work his way into your heart. So good. So thicker than a bowl of frozen peanut butter has been like one of my go-to phrases.
Little man.
Spoiler alert, he got adopted and he lost enough weight to be considered not obese anymore.
Aw, that's such a good story.
It is. It's so good.
Damn.
Ratatouille. I actually liked Ratatouille. I don't think it's on the level of Up or Incredibles or anything like that, but it was pretty good. It sits at a solid B tier for me. Really? Really?
Hear me out. If you consider both the movie being as good as it is and the memes alongside it.
Okay, it goes from B to
sorry.
A tier.
Okay, that's fair.
Doesn't
I
go to
didn't
S
cry in
tier,
Ratatouille either. I don't think there was anything to cry about in Ratatouille, really. But like the memes and shit that came out of Ratatouille, and they're still going to this day. That's S tier material to me.
That's fair.
The Good Dinosaur.
Haven't seen it, don't care to see it, won't see it.
Yeah, okay, same. Cars, the original.
Surprisingly memorable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go B tier.
It was the first movie to ingrain in me how to properly drift. Also, this movie scared the fucking shit out of me. Or more precisely, my PlayStation 2 at the time scared the shit out of me. I was watching it on my PS2. And there's this thing that PlayStations would do after, like... I want to say it usually happened around the 2-hour mark of movies, if it was a really long movie. It would, like, fail to read the disc, and it would play, like this fucking siren noise over the TV for whatever reason. It's like a... And I'd be like, what the fuck? And it would restart and do the disc read error screen.
So
And,
basically, I can explain that.
Yeah? What you got?
So it's not necessarily 2 hours. It depends on the resolution of what you're watching. But there's the internal flash memory buffer, the small memory buffer that PS2 has. And when that was overflowed, or when it was at its max, what it would do is it would send a command to the disk mechanism to seek for home. And so what it would do is it would go back and forth really quickly, and then it would reset back to home.
Huh. Fuck.
It's really interesting.
Well, it scared the shit out of me as a kid.
That's fair.
I never thought my PlayStation would betray me like that, but lo and behold, it did. But yeah, Cars was super fun. Really like that.
Sorry, Bob.
Cars 3? The fuck?
Cars 3, I didn't even bother to watch. Had no reason to.
Like Cars 2, I was just like, okay, I get the point. It's gonna be that from now on until the end. Then they had planes, I think.
Yeah, we don't talk about planes.
We don't talk. It's not even on the list.
No, we don't talk about
It's a
planes.
valid entry. It's just not even on the list.
Nope.
A Bug's Life, which I will say for a while, for whatever reason, my stupid little 10-year-old brain rolled Ants and A Bug's Life together.
Same.
Even though they're definitely not even close to being the same.
No.
A Bug's Life was pretty much my dumbass personality as a 10-year-old as a B tier.
It's a B tier.
Same for 10-year-old me. I was a B tier kid. I can live with that.
You know, as a kid, B tier.
Those TikToks that are just like,
We're gonna talk to your inner child now, okay? Do I have your permission to do that? Great. You're a fucking B tier.
that would be me. I'd be like, bro, by the time you're 16, D tier. The fuck are you doing? Stop. You watched Dragon Ball Z. You are not a Super Saiyan. You cannot fight people yet.
You're S tier in my list, in my heart. You dingus.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're also S tier. Where's the Z thing I can just drop up in there?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, come in. Hey. Wait, what? Kevin Spacey is Hopper? Kevin Spacey was Hopper?
No.
In A Bug's Life or in Ants?
In Bug's Life. Holy shit, Kevin Spacey was.
What? Oh my god.
Holy shit. That model scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Same.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Same. Like, I didn't even understand that was conveying like a grasshopper or some shit. All I knew was it was fucking scary. You know
what else used to scare the shit out of me as a kid? And don't tell anybody.
Let's unpack this. Come
on. Charlie Horse from Lamb Chop.
I don't know what it was. Hang on. I used to have straight up vivid nightmares about this motherfucker right here. And I'm gonna choose the picture that probably best encapsulates why this is a nope for me. It's a nope texture in the form of a picture. You ready? Bow! Ah, shit. Bow! Ugh! What the fuck is that? Ah! But in fairness, he actually looks like.
Oh man.
He actually looked like this. It's just a little dude. It's just a little fucking. He's just a little wah.
Wait, that's what you said? See Fat Yoshi? Yeah? Yoshi. That's the sound he makes. Yeah, I know. Alright, have a good one.
Wah! Oh no!
Wah.
No, my bag. Ah, there we go. Alright. Oh shit, I have to fix your Discord window as well. There you are, welcome back. Oh no! Whoop. Alrighty. Zed's gone, yeah, rip, right?
Rip me.
Incredibles 2!
Was not as good as the original, but was still pretty good B tier.
It was pretty good. I'm gonna put it A tier, honestly.
Ooh.
I had a pretty good time with it. There was one thing, because if I remember right, Incredibles 2 had that seizure-causing scene in it that, like, a lot of people weren't told about during the, I think it was like that VR scene or whatever, whenever they're doing that. I don't know. There's a spot where there's a lot of flashing lights. So, there's that.
Did we not learn anything from the Pokemon Porygon episode?
Yeah, come on. What the fuck?
Get it the fuck together.
I like how they did the video at the beginning explaining why the sequel took so long. I don't remember any of that. I just remember having a really good time seeing all the characters again. That was pretty sick. And I don't remember who the villain was.
The Underminer.
It was the Underminer? Really? That's
at the beginning. Lame.
Lame. Cringe. Sorry. I don't know what you want. Lame. Cringe.
Wally.
Wally.
Don't at me. It's
That's fair. That's a crier. That's an easy crier right there.
And I'm pretty sure that the sound coming out of Wall-E was like a Performa 300 or whatever the fuck.
Really?
Yeah, it was like it's like an Apple Performa.
Huh. I had a 450 for a while. Sat in the back of my van and all the caps popped. So
I had
that was fun.
my school growing up had a bunch of Performa 550s.
Ooh.
And they had the capture cards in the back. So what people would do is they'd bring their N64s to school.
Hell yeah.
And we'd play
Hell
fucking
yeah.
Mario Party in the library. Totally worth it.
Big worth it. Holy shit. I miss the old all-in-one power mats from school.
Yo, what the fuck? You haven't seen Wall-E, Cody?
You haven't seen? Wow. Is it on? I could swear I saw it on a streaming service recently. It's very good.
It's really good.
One of the first things you're probably gonna see is be like, oh man, the state of humanity looks
Familiar?
Yep.
oof. Just haven't got around to watching it. That's fair. It happens. It happens. Just like I haven't seen Monsters Inc. No, I'm fucking with you.
I was gonna fucking say, I'm sorry?
It's on Disney Plus. Figures.
A tier. Solid A tier.
A tier for Monsters Inc. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't remember crying at Monsters Inc. Oh, well.
I'm gonna call that an S, actually.
I
can remember a
I
lot
did
of shit
cry.
from that movie. And also that was another movie that gave me fucking nightmares. Hang on, I can probably find it relatively easily. There was a thing in the bonus features back when DVD bonus features were actually worth a shit.
The outtakes? The outtakes?
No, it wasn't the outtakes. It was the Monsters Inc. Audio test. Because it showed...
Wait,
hang on. It showed one of those pictures of, like, the ASMR mics. But, like, it was like this head on a pole. It was blank, it was featureless, and it had, like, these weird-looking ears, but, like, it faced the screen like it was looking at you. And that freaked me the fuck out as a kid. And sometimes when I think about it, I'm still just like, ugh! Don't like it.
Interesting.
And I cannot find it. Hang on a sec. Might have to find an image of the actual DVD and post it on Twitter later. Yeah, that's probably what I'll have to do. Yeah, there were a few movies whose special features and all would have just something nightmarish in them. Do you remember speaking of outtakes, do you remember the Shrek outtakes?
Yes.
Don't like it. Don't like most of what happened there.
That's fair.
The donkey model with the teeth and gums exploding out the front of it? No, I'm good. That was a fucking actual nightmare. Okay.
Alright.
Monsters Inc. Auto S. Oh yeah, Auto S. Easy. Inside Out.
I really
Have
liked
I
Inside
seen
Out.
Inside Out? Huh?
I really liked Inside Out.
I don't think I've actually seen it.
It made me cry.
Haven't seen it, but I'm gonna put it on my list too. Haven't seen Inside Out because I haven't felt like crying. Aw. Well, it is a movie that
It
deals
is.
with, like, the
It is straight up
personification of-
tear bait, dude.
Really?
Yes, multiple
Do it.
times.
Oh, bro. Up next, we have
Ernesto de la Cruz.
Haven't seen it.
Coco made me fucking weep. That
Really?
that was the movie I watched in my hotel the night before the Iron Maiden concert, and I just fucking wept alone in a hotel room. Bro.
Sad.
It's like, hey, this movie is about death and a fun way to look at it.
But it is very much about death.
was like, Ernesto de la Cruz. For the entirety of it. Highly recommend watching Coco when you get a chance.
It's on my list.
Toy Story 2.
Instant S.
Instant S. Easy.
Instant S.
Easy. There is.
If you don't cry, if you don't listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be mad for a minute.
I'm gonna expand your window.
If you don't cry at the scene where Jessie is sitting in the back seat of the station wagon and she's finally happy. She's with her person. She's so happy about it. Only to be chucked in a box and left in the dust as the car drives off away. And the heartbreak followed by When She Loved Me by Sarah McLachlan.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding? If you don't cry, you're a fucking monster.
Yeah.
You're a fucking monster. There's no two ways about it. That montage of, oh my God, we used to have so much fun together, but then she grew up. And then on top of that, like she grew up and then I was no longer needed and I was cast aside like some commodity. What the fuck, man?
Yeah. And that was the movie that really, yeah, Toy Story 2, like its whole thing was just like, hey, time's an arrow, bro. Time's an arrow.
But also,
like,
I just want to say that Big Al was a hilarious antagonist.
Who?
Big Al.
Big Al. Oh my God! Right? So dumb.
It was so funny.
Dumb.
It was so good though. I like. Oh God. The scene in Toy Story 2 where Woody had his arm ripped off, and the cobbler has put him into the fucking like little fucking barber's chair and is putting him back together, cleaning him up. Masterclass, dude.
So
Masterclass in animation.
So good. The bristles on the bottom of the boot whenever he covers up Andy's name. So good. Speaking of Big Al.
Sorry.
When I managed to sell this the other night, a copy of Kirby 64, complete in box. When I saw that it sold, for whatever reason, my brain was just like, here's a picture of Big Al from Toy Story 2, and I was just like, that's the kind of person that just bought that game.
Yep.
That's who just bought that game. Big Al just bought that game. Gonna be like, I'm gonna get a plexiglass case for it, and when it shows up and there's actually damage to the box like he described, I'm gonna get in a fight with him over eBay messages, and it's gonna go on for 2 months before I finally ghost him. I've been on eBay for a long fucking time. I know what's coming.
I will say, one last comment on Toy Story 2. The scene where the Q-tip goes over Woody's eye, and it's really close up, and you can just hear the glossiness on the plastic. That's an experience.
I was about to say, is that a no-no texture for you?
No, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. It was, in terms of animation, unlike anything I'd ever felt before. Like anything I'd ever seen. Holy moly. What a good movie.
I would pull it up, but Disney will, you'll see like a red dot come up on the side of this, and it'll be too late.
Yep.
Yeah, like not only will they kill me, Twitch will ban me for dying on camera. So
yep. That's
a 1-2 shot I'm just not willing to put up with right now. Toy Story.
Don't even have me. You know what? While we're here, I'm gonna skip ahead in line. Toy Story 4. No. 3 and 4, no bueno.
The only emotional thing for me, and the only thing that I remember from Toy Story 3 was the furnace scene. When everybody's just like, this is it, bro, but at least we're going out together, and everybody's holding hands. Yeah, I was crying.
And that fucking bear turned around and he was like, fuck y'all.
Yeah, right? But could I remember anything else from that movie? No.
Not a single thing.
There were a whole bunch of extra characters. I remember there being a purple bear. That was it. I can't even remember its name.
It does have Keanu Reeves in it, and it's still not worth a watch.
Actually, Toy Story 4 I didn't even see because I was so disappointed by 3. Plus, like, it's Toy Story 4. The big thing about Toy Story 1 was like it was a fucking marvel in animation at the time. I have it on Laserdisc. You've seen it. It's got the
It's a special edition.
In it. Yeah, it's really neat. Toy Story 2 furthered that a little bit. There were necessary improvements to make there. Toy Story 3, okay, we get it. Toy Story 4 was just pointless. That's pandering at this point. Has Key and Peele as well?
Yep. Huh. And it's still not worth the watch. It's really not. It's really
sad.
Like, I've watched it and it's I have there is very clearly a difference in opinion of who was running Pixar in the late 90s to early 2000s and in the mid 2012s when Toy Story 3 was, or mid 2010s when Toy Story 3 was released. And it's a very, very clear divide, and you notice it in the art, and you notice it in just in everything. Everything feels cheaper. Everything feels cheaper in Toy Story 3 and 4. And 1, while it was a marvel of animation and it still was able to create a story that was memorable with props and quotes that you can still quote off, Toy Story 2, even better. It was a refinement of a proven gorgeous formula.
Yeah.
In the 90s. And it was so good and so well done that it was universally heralded as one of the greatest movies of that year and of that decade. It was what about that marvel that we made, and how can we refine it? Because I'll be honest, if you go back and watch Toy Story, there's a lot of things from the early days of animation you can see. There's rigging that is just static. And you're just like, well, I mean, that is what it is. It's just how animation was. Toy Story still, if you find an HD, like a Blu-ray, or like as high quality as you can go, like 4K Blu-ray, it still holds up. It still is good. And that's why, like, it wasn't even a fucking conversation. Toy Story 2, immediately S tier. It is so good.
Easy S tier. Auto S.
Give me 1 second. I need to go check on Chelsea's food.
Yeet. And he's scooting and booting. In horrendous Scottish accent. If you could change your fate, would you? Yeah. Duh. The fuck? If you knew what your fate was and you were like, I don't know, and then you had the chance to change it, yeah. Brave. Fuck. Yeah. I think this tier list is gonna end on a fart again too. Though I love how all they've done with is it Merida or Merida? I don't remember how to pronounce it. But the character from Brave, all they've done is just turn her into a Scottish stereotype now. She's the Scottish punching bag whenever you need one. Like, she popped up in Wreck-It Ralph 2, I think. And the whole bit was just like, nobody can understand her. Scottish. I think I have Toy Story and Toy Story 2 on a 4K Blu-ray somewhere. Let me go get that copy of Toy Story on Laserdisc real quick. Hang on, just a second. Be right back. BRB. Be right back. Alright, so at a point in my life when I was making fuck you money, when I was working for a bank, Zed and the fam and I made a trip to Jacksonville, where there was this, God damn, that is not in good shape anymore. There was this cassette shop, or like a music shop that had just boxes and boxes of cassettes and stuff, but they also had laser discs. And one of the things I picked up was a Toy Story special edition, like a chrome box, but the front is like worn down to a like a vanilla white, I want to say. Yeah, it's very nice. I really like this thing. And it comes out it comes out in a tray. It's a rather thick box. But it comes out in a tray. If I can fish the tray out, there we go. This whole cover goes off to the side. And then you've got the disc itself, the big boy. Oh, right, it's got inserts and stuff. It opens up. And I think all of this stuff has been, I think it all shows up in the Blu-ray animation or copy too. There's that, and then there's the you open it up, hey, it's got all the cool shit in it. It's got some details and stuff and how to get around the disc. But then there's the supplemental material, quote unquote, which is also another 2-disc set. Got like a wireframe of Buzz and Woody on it. It's got all that. More on the back. This is back when movies had like a whole ass presentation to them. That is so insane. Really high res scans of like some of the art and stuff. But the big thing is, it comes with a fucking art book and like a couple of cells. Check this out. Got like a little art book, right? The art of Toy Story, and then it's got all these really high resolution scans of like renders from the movie. Find another good one. Yeah, like this right here. We got that.
Got that, dims and dis.
We got that. And let me see what was in this lenticular. Got a lenticular artwork. It's in an envelope. You ever get a movie that comes with a thing in an envelope? Oh yeah! It's one of these, and it's like 3D. Except you can't really see it because it's a camera, but you know what it is.
It's so neat.
You know what the fuck it is? This thing is so cool. And now I'm going to...
Honestly, one of the greatest trips we ever took to Jacksonville is when you got that.
Dead ass. It was
finding
so
that
cool.
fucking record shop. Dude.
Yeah. I remember scooting past there. I think they were still open.
They're still there.
Nice. Yeah, it's like you see a sign for it out front, but then you drive all around it and you don't see a storefront for it, but there's a sign at the back of like a Dollar General warehouse or storage area. And
Dollar Tree.
And it's just this little rinky-dink sign. You step in, there's no AC, there's barely any lights. It's like you're gonna step in to like the Stabinator 5000. But then you're greeted by discount tapes and stuff, and a guy who will not haggle with you on price and will go and look it up on eBay and jack it up by $10. Just get the discount tapes though; they're really good. Like I got half
Discount
my
tape
collection
worth it.
just that one day. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. But
Spent way too much goddamn money there.
oh god, I
Brave.
didn't need a copy of Tesla's Mechanical Resonance, but I bought it. Brave.
If you could change your fate, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brave gets an A tier.
My first C tier.
Really?
It's just not memorable for me.
That's fair. I mean, Impact is different, but like, Now I'm thinking about it. It's not as good as The Incredibles or Ratatouille.
Also fair.
It's Chelsea's favorite though.
Though it is better than Finding Dory. I'm gonna put it in B tier, like after. I'm gonna put it highest on B tier. There we go. I've seen Brave too fucking much for this time and the next. Holy shit. And this tier list has to end on a fart for me. Because I have not seen any of these last three.
Same. I have not seen a single one.
So, Onward, Soul, even though I remember seeing the trailer for Soul and I was just like, oh yeah, that's an easy watch. And then I just never made the time for it. Little Man.
Little man went away.
Oh, rip. Little man.
Little guy. Little boy.
Now I think we're about to get in fighting territory with the candy list.
Okay, let's fucking do this, bro.
Just
I'm
because
ready,
one of my
dude.
ex's sisters watched Brave daily. Soul will make you cry. I believe
Daily?
it. Yeah, I can see that.
Too much.
One of my roommates used to watch Rocky Horror Picture Show daily, and I
Look, even my favorite movie, I couldn't watch it daily.
no, me either.
Okay.
I don't watch that much Office Space.
Office Space is so funny. So good.
All right.
Okay.
Are all of y'all ready to be mad while we get upset at each other too? I hope so. Because that's what. Welcome to Pineapple 2, baby. Let's go.
I have several candies that I'm not okay with, but I think you're gonna be surprised that I'm generally pretty agreeable with you on this one.
Okay.
Because I have fucking standards.
Also, let me adjust the window over here for me. El Boopus. Oh, there we go. Whoops. Yeah! Okay.
So first up,
are those regular warheads or are they just mega sour? Because I didn't.
I'm gonna
see
call
any
those
more.
normal warheads.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
I like warheads. I like sour. So sour is my favorite kind of candy. But I don't think warheads I can have like 2 of, and then I'm good. Like
Yeah.
that's it. So that's why I'm gonna put it at B tier. It's just pretty okay.
Don't do well with sad candy. With sour candy.
With sad candy.
With sad candy. I don't do well with the sad candy.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to have a dog shit tier. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a dog shit tier. It has to happen.
I will also make a haven't tried. I haven't done that yet either.
We'll make dog shit
Oh,
tier like dark purple.
Get the mechanics of this. Dog shit. Oop. Haven't tried. Though I think I've tried pretty much everything on this list. I want to say.
God, come on.
I feel like sour candy could be its own thing. It really could. There's a lot of sour candies out
Yeah, there could be a sour candy tier list.
there. Oh yeah.
And because there's so many good sour candies, but there are a lot of shitty sour candies.
Yeah. Yeah. Though I'm trying to think of one at the moment and I can't.
Easy. Sour. What are they called? They're the Jolly Ranchers sour gummies. They're fucking awful.
Ugh.
They are
Sounds like they're
really
trying to
nasty.
Sounds like they're trying to do Sour Patch Kids, but like bad.
Yeah, Sour Patch Kids is.
Sour candy is my fave, and the more sour it is, the more I like it. Well, hell yeah, citric acid is dope.
That's why I have it. I have literally a container of it.
These are Smarties. Res, the ones that I'm jiggling. Yeah, those are Smarties. Those are child cocaine. Yeah, we love us some child cocaine.
I thought Pixie Sticks was child cocaine.
Honestly, yeah. Also, pretty much.
There are multiple forms of cocaine.
So much cocaine. Kids can hate.
Okay, Reese's Pieces. They're not. Look, they're not bad. They're not disgusting. But they're not good.
Reese's Pieces does something magical for me.
Like, I don't hate them, but I don't like them. They're not something I outright go and like. If someone's like, "Hey man, here's a pack of Reese's Pieces," I'm like, "Awesome, fuck yeah." But if it's like, "Oh, what candy do you want?" I will never respond with Reese's Pieces, please.
Fucking,
Never.
If someone were to say, "Hey, I've got these Reese's Pieces, but they're frozen," I'd be like, "What do you mean, but? You're giving them to me
In addition, but
sure. You're giving them to me at their best. Like a lot of candies, if you just freeze them, golden. Chocolate bars frozen, golden.
Okay, are we considering just the candy on its own or the temperature at which we eat it?
I would say primarily just the candy on its own, but also it's totally up to us. So if it's like really, really good in one form, then it would just be really, really good in that form.
Okay.
Because if we're gonna have a candy, we're gonna eat it the way we would like it, I'm sure.
True. Okay. Next is Bubble Tape, which I actually had the misfortune of having recently.
Really?
Yeah,
Ugh.
it is the lowest quality bubble gum.
It is. Yeah. It's so close to already been chewed.
Yeah, it's right there, dude. It's not disgusting. It's just not good.
Reese's Pieces, like, just get some peanut butter M&Ms. That's fair.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
but like, peanut butter M&Ms don't even compare to peanut M&Ms.
It's true. Peanut M&Ms go so hard. The big thing for me about Reese's Pieces is it does the thing that a lot of peanut butters say they don't do, where it's just like, oh, no added sugar. Reese's Pieces says, fuck all that, peanut butter, but with extra sugar in it, and it works really well for my stupid little monkey brain.
That's fair.
I crave it.
If I crave that, I just get a peanut butter cup.
That's fair. Absolutely. It's the same thing.
I mean, it
More
is.
chocolate to it.
Oh yeah.
100 grand.
100 grands are fucking good. They're just good.
That's an A tier for me, baby.
Easily an A tier.
If I'm not mistaken, that's like a Nestle Crunch outer shell with caramel, and I want to say like a pretzel thing on the. It's nougat.
It's got it's like caramel and nougat on the inside with like puffed rice and chocolate on the outside.
Oh,
it's really
such a
fucking
win.
good.
Such a
good.
win, bro.
Bazooka gum.
Yeah.
I'm in the same thing with like Bubble Tape. It's not very good gum. But it's worse than Bubble Tape.
Yeah, dog shit.
It's dog shit.
Dog shit. All the Bazooka bubble gum I've ever had is super fucking hard for some reason. Yeah, you have to get
because
going
the
on
entire stock of Bazooka bubble gum was made back in 1939.
Yeah, they haven't made anymore.
They've been feeding off of the same stock since the
thing
40s.
Like, you say that out loud, and it's just like, oh, that sounds like a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, no, people are just like, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly.
I can see it. It's not even like a conspiracy theory. It's just like a relatively like accepted point of truth. You're just like, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, the Illuminati made Bazooka gum. It makes sense. And I don't know. They never made any more. It's fine.
It's fine. It's always been shit. Everlasting Gobstoppers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I got a bit of a soft spot for these. These are
I do too.
Everlasting Gobstoppers. You get like think about it. You spend $1, you get a box, and they're fucking packed.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like not even like a millimeter to spare, and they taste pretty good.
They're pretty nice.
They're on the same level as Warheads for me. They're good. I like sometimes I get the fucking hankering for a gobstopper. I'm like, yeah, dude.
Fair. Everlasting Gobstoppers are the kind of thing where like you can buy one box and then just work on it for like a couple months.
Yeah, for sure.
Like they stick around for a while. It's kind of always blown my mind that you get so much of it with just your $1.
Yes, Cody, exactly like that.
Kind of like how the they gotta age it. It works.
It does. We can just speed right past this next one. It's instantly goated.
Is that Sour Patch? Okay,
Sour Patch Kids.
I thought that was like a certain variation of Sour Patch.
Nah, it's just Sour Patch Kids.
I'll throw that on an S. I know I sound a little unsure, but like I haven't had Sour Patch in a long time.
It's like I've never had Sour Patch Kids. I'm like, man, I regret having Sour Patch Kids. I think about it every time. I'm just like, this is great.
VOHFYI. I don't know what that means, Dina. I don't know what that means.
Voice of Hank.
Yep. Vehicle of hedonism. Franklin Yellow Igloo.
Veronica of Hollywood.
Hot tamales!
I don't care for them, but I don't hate them. If someone's like, here, have some hot tamales, yeah, whatever, fuck. I don't care. I'm not anti... That's not the original Sour Patch Kids. That's later on this list. Where?
Wait, what?
Where?
Oh,
I don't see Sour Patch Kids.
No, there's another variation of Sour Patch Kids. I think what we have.
That's Sour Patch Kids Watermelon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a weird aside to have.
Yeah, that's like a 90s era.
Yeah.
Hot tamales are... I'm not anti-cinnamon candy. I'm just not pro hot tamales.
They're not great. Like, after that outer shell of cinnamon is gone, you're kind of left with this gelatinous nugget that tastes like bubble soap.
Yep. Feel it.
But, by the way, Hank's heading out, so have a good night, Hank.
Bye, Hank.
Yee. Hot tamales is awesome. I just don't agree.
Then you can have mine at Halloween, Cody.
It's the better
I'll trade
Mike
you for
and Ike's.
something
That's
better.
just not true.
It's
the better Mike and Ike's. Whoa, is Mike and Ike's on this list?
Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Uh-oh, we're in it, boys.
Who establishes that hot tamales are better than Mike? I will trade you hot tamales for Mike and Ike's every fucking day. Objectively, in the candy economy, my business is booming, and yours is in remission, if that's the case.
Yo!
Like,
you good over
holy
there?
shit, I've never seen a worse take about candy. Like, that's pretty bad. Let me get my wife's opinion on this, Chelsea.
Oh shit.
Hot tamales, so like the cinnamon crunchy candies,
yeah,
or Mike and Ike's. What would you say to somebody who thought that objectively hot tamales are better than Mike and Ike's?
How do you feel about Good and Plenty's, the yogurt covered Mike and Ike's? Those are great. Those are great. Even if they haven't made any of them for like 40 years.
So my wife says that the kind of people who think that hot tamales are better than Mike and Ike's are also the kind of people who think that Fireball whiskey is good unironically. No.
Yes.
Good. Look. Good and Plenty's are not yogurt covered Mike and Ike's. They're candy covered black licorice.
Oh, that makes them dog shit.
I disagree. That's my most controversial candy opinion. I love black licorice.
I'm not a fan of any candy that if I eat too much of it goes, hey, your heart, stopping. Not a fan.
Sounds like you don't like to live dangerously. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's, you know what? I'll take that. I also don't want a dog shit candy to take me out. I don't like Fireball in the slightest. Most okay.
Then you might want to
people.
revise your candy opinion, because I mean you're headed down that road.
Damn. Damn.
Cody, I love you, but this is a bad opinion.
Oh,
This is a really bad
let
one.
it live.
Next is blow pops.
Oh man, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Blow pops are good,
Are you kidding me? That okay? Like I've
but
always
with the
been
caveat.
Oh.
With the caveat, they have to be the full size blow pops, not those little
Yeah.
shits.
No, not like the mid size. No, absolutely
No.
not.
But instant S tier, they're really fucking good.
Yeah, like give me one of the. I remember being super after the blue ones just because it was blue. Because my thing was blue foods as a kid. I was the polar opposite of Bryden. You can't have blue. But I didn't know it was grape for a very long time. I thought it was like blueberry. or
Oh,
something.
but it was such a good combination.
So good, right?
The
What-
one that no
What
one
time is it?
talked about, there was a limited
Oh, yeah, the
release
Dollar Tree's
blow
closed.
pop.
was what?
There was a limited release blow pop that was watermelon flavored, and it was really good.
Yep, I know
Like-
which one.
And
Yup.
it's so good. My go-to was the orange blow pop or the brown one, which is just more chocolate.
Oh, by the way, these are Tootsie Roll Pops that we just S-tiered.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Blow Pops.
No. I'm talking Tootsie Pops, not blow pops.
Oh, okay.
There was a watermelon Tootsie Pop.
Huh. I don't remember that one.
It was very, very limited. I swear to God.
Huh. I can imagine it being like a magenta colored label.
Yeah, here it is.
Yeah? Let me pull
Watermelon Tootsie Pop.
Are you gonna pull it onto your screen? I can pull that.
Yeah. So watermelon Tootsie Pops
I
are
can
for sure
barely
a
see
thing.
it, but it's okay.
It's a real thing.
Oh
Promise.
yeah. I remember seeing that label.
They're very limited production, but they are real. They are real watermelon Tootsie Pops, and they're
They
really
are
good.
real
I
things
enjoy
that
them.
Exist. I promise.
Look, I felt absolutely insane when I was like, "Yeah, no watermelon Tootsie Pops," and you're like, "I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Fuck?
What the fuck are you going on about,
Insane.
dude?" But like Tootsie Pops in general, oh yeah, sign me up, dude.
Alright.
Sweethearts.
They're just angry Smarties.
And that's why I love them. They're A tier, dude. They're so good.
D tier for me. I'm not willing to fight over it. It's just D tier.
Orange slices.
A tier, baby. A
Orange.
tier.
I have kind of a. It's kind of sad. I have a bad relationship with orange slices. When I was in high school and I started smoking, where my grandfather would suck on root beer barrels and my dad would he used peppermint. I ate orange slices just because it was something to do with my mouth and oral fixation. So for that and for saving me, I gotta give it an A tier.
Fair. Absolutely.
But it's just kind of sad when I see them because I can't eat them anymore. They make me sick.
Yeesh.
Fun Dip.
The other kid cocaine.
The third count. Can I get a kid cocaine counter in the
Ding!
top left of the screen?
I can do that. Fuck yeah. Why not?
Fuck yeah. So we've got 3 kinds of kid cocaine so far. Fun Dip. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna put it in B tier alongside the Gobstoppers and Warheads.
The 3? You said?
We're 3 up. Yep, we've established that Smarties, Fun Dip, and what was the other one? Pixie Sticks. So we got 3 Kid Cocaines.
Yes. Want some Smarties so bad right now. Also, Cody, I remember what you're talking about with the extreme variant. The extreme variant was good. I really liked those. I especially liked their packaging that was very late 90s aesthetic.
But also they have, like, Sweet Tarts have variants that are really fucking good. They have the small chewable spheres, which are really good. And then they have giant Sweet Tarts, which are really good, but really unnecessary.
I believe that. I can see that. Shit.
Jawbreakers.
Dip. Yeah, I still have to put Fun Dip on.
Oh, Fun Dip. Fun Dip's a B tier for me.
I gotta go A tier just because of the color changing one.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Now,
honestly, this list is going one at a time. This is going way different from what I planned it to do. Because as it currently stands, it just looks like I hate bubble gum and cinnamon candy. Next is Jawbreakers.
Yeah, just general Jawbreakers.
Just 25-cent at the barber shop.
Yeah.
Jawbreakers.
Well, I guess the question is, are they the larger ones or are they the smaller ones? Because they look to be largish.
These seem to be like the small ones, IMO.
Okay. Well, if they're the small ones,
we're not saying the giant version of Jawbreakers. We're not talking giant Jawbreakers here. Yeah, okay. Because for 75 cents, that was candy that lasted a month.
Oh yeah. 100%.
That was the greatest bargain in all of like corner store candy machines. But several people, my wife included, hurt their face and their tongues on giant fucking Jawbreakers.
I am quite sure I have problems with the right side of my jaw just because of one of those giant Jawbreakers that I got at a candy factory one time.
So C tier for being good and not being garbage, but not higher because they actually hurt people.
We're gonna go straight into this next one.
S.
Andy's S.
Andy's candies get the S tier treatment, especially fresh out the freezer.
Absolutely. I was about to say, these are one of the candies you have to toss in the freezer.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You pull it out, yes. You get that fucking snap. Ugh.
Okay, before we move on to the next one, pause real quick. I need to check something really quickly.
We paused. That was the pausing sound. How you holding up, chat? Anybody especially upset at any of our takes so far? Andy's mids do go fucking hard. I'm not even mad that I have to unwrap each of them. As a matter of fact, it's actually really satisfying when you open the package and it's all the deep green foil mint. Good Got logo redid? What? Oh, Good Got. Oh, wait, what? They got the logo redid?
Okay.
Okay, must be recent. Yeah.
So, yes. Andy's candies, Andy's mints, Andy's instant S tier, best chocolate mint that you can buy from like any major store. You're like, oh, what about after dinner mints? How about you go fuck yourself after dinner?
Yeah. After dinner mints. Yeah, I want chalky bullshit after I've had a really nice steak. No.
But an Andy's mint? Oh, bro. That's dessert and a breath freshener all at once.
Yeah. Ooh, that's fancy. I'm gonna wait for you to unveil it. I'm not gonna show it on stream yet. That wouldn't be right.
Lifesavers, I'm gonna assume these are the hard lifesavers and not the gummy lifesavers.
Yes.
In which case,
although I see 2 entries for lifesavers if that's the case, because the second one, it's the 4th one down from the column that we're on for lifesavers. It's the one that says lifesavers hard candy, and then this just says lifesavers.
Ooh, shit.
So hang on, let me see if I see gummy lifesavers on the list. I don't think I did.
No.
I don't. So I guess we have to conclude that these are gummy lifesavers.
So if we're talking gummy lifesavers, I'm going A tier.
Fair.
If
I'm
they
gonna go
are
step
hard lifesavers,
Mm,
I'm going C tier.
yeah. Yeah, that's about right.
But like gummy lifesavers are good.
Big slapper. Big
Oh, yeah.
slapper.
Oh,
Absolutely.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Fucking ring pops. You know what?
B tier.
You can give me sticky fingers till the end of time. Ring pops are a fucking S tier for me.
They're really fucking good. Like their raspberry flavored one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ring
The
Pops
only
Chels. How do you feel about Ring Pops? She's like, I love Ring Pops. Ring Pops are so good, dude. Three Musketeers.
Push pops better. Push pops are not. Hang on. Push pops are nice. They have the problem with having a mechanic between you and the sugary rod that you want
Yep.
to suck on. And it just gets jammed up a lot. I hate that about a push pop.
Pops.
They're fine.
Push Pops are fine. I just find that, look, Ring Pops Ring Pops are simpler. They're just put the fucker on your hand and lick until your hands become this nasty shit.
Yeah.
And then you have Ring Pops, which go, hey, now you have to put your finger into the plastic thing that then becomes the mess. And if you grew up around a little brother or around a sibling who loved Ring Pops,
Yeah.
that got stuck on people's fingers all the time. I can't say the same with a Ring Pop.
And there was always a smell associated with it too.
And it was not pleasant.
No, it's just like, what's that smell in the air that smells like artificial berry and wet dog? What is that?
Ring Pops moved to A
that-
tier for me now that I'm thinking about it. Ring Pops are great.
Oh, that's just Caleb. We got him a ring pop at the
Just
gas
Caleb?
station. He's been running around stinking up the place like wet dog and berries.
Wet dog and
I don't know what it is, man.
smell like a wild berry pound in here. Three Musketeers. I have weird mixed opinions about Three Musketeers.
Really? What you got?
On the one hand, old Three Musketeers, really fucking good.
Ooh, what was the difference?
They changed the flavor, like they changed the formulation of their chocolate back in like 2008.
Huh.
And I did not care for how they changed it. I haven't eaten Three Musketeers, the normal ones, in some time. However, I also realized that a Three Musketeer out of the freezer, and then you eat it like a banana peel, or like you eat it like a corn dog, like you're eating the breading off a corn dog before you eat the middle. Like, I get that. I get it. That's an experience. It's kind of a thing that you gotta do.
Sticky, though.
But in their current form, I can't give it anything other than a C tier. It's just passable.
That's about where I am. It doesn't really taste so much like chocolate anymore as it just does like a really nice nougat, I guess. Even though
That's
it's like
fair.
a whip sort of thing.
Okay, I didn't see what candy was next, but can we just move straight onto that and put it in S tier, please?
Yeah, sure, we can.
Twizzlers are fucking great.
Sure.
Twizzlers are great, you fuck. Fucking dog shit? For real?
I don't fucking like licorice. I try so hard. Twizzlers don't slap for me. If I'm going to the Dollar Tree for a
So,
candy one-
okay, so let's establish.
Okay.
Are you thinking of Twizzlers? Or are you thinking of Red Vines?
I am thinking of Twizzlers. I know. I'm not
so
doing this
good.
for a bit. I
And they're
don't
not
like
licorice.
Twizzlers.
They're not licorice. They're called licorice ropes, but they're not licorice. They're not licorice. They don't contain licorice.
Oh,
They literally do not.
Doesn't change the Dollar Tree for
That's so sad.
The pull and peel ones are more gummy than licorice. Are these the pull and peels? I don't think they are. No, I think
Yeah, no,
are just
those
like
are those are normal ones. The Poland peels ones are actually bad. I hate them.
I kind of like the pull and peels. I know, topsy turvy world, brother. I don't know what to tell you.
It's the worst version. But I mean, look, like I said, for the most part, we're on the same page so far. I have weird, like, one-off things. That's one of them. I love Twizzlers. I will fuck up a bag of Twizzlers at a movie theater. Ooh.
Jolly Ranchers.
If we have dissenting opinions about this, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Really?
Because
That's fair.
Jolly Ranchers are juicy.
Yeah.
And, like, I have not been able to say that about another hard candy in my lifetime.
Yeah. Their whole marketing is they're juicy and it's accurate. Jolly
They're
Rancher
juicy.
slap except the watermelon ones?
I'm
Excuse
fucking-
you. Who are you and what did you do with the Cody that I know?
Oh. Oh. Chelsea, I want you to react to this. Jolly Ranchers slap except the watermelon ones. Oh my god. Heathen. Chelsea doesn't like artificial watermelon, so that was a loaded conversation again.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Fuck.
Shit.
I will tell you the worst Jolly Rancher, and by saying the worst Jolly Rancher, I'm still having a good time with it.
Okay.
Is green apple, and it's the only thing about like green apple anything that I can put in the worst tier.
I can give you that.
And it's only because if you eat a green apple Jolly Rancher, you're gonna cough.
Really? Doesn't have
Yes,
to
you
be.
will cough. It does a weird thing where it makes you want to cough. Blue raspberry, best flavor,
It's really good.
and then
It's
it's
really good.
very close to cherry.
The
Cherry
best-
is right there.
the best flavor for me is like a tie. And believe me, I was the kid who grew up liking blue foods. Like my whole thing was just like, if it's blue, it's a goo. Duh. Fucking watermelon or grape for me is
Oh,
tip.
dude, I love grape Jolly Ranchers.
The grape ones are so fucking good. They are if grapes tasted like Jolly Ranchers, I would subsist on grapes alone.
I would say an honorable mention that isn't in the core family of Jolly Ranchers, but are sold in bags on their own.
Mhm.
Peach. Peach Jolly Ranchers
There's
are
a
really good.
peach.
Yes, and they're really good.
Oh my god.
You can get them at Dollar General. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I've never seen them sold anywhere else, but you can get them at Dollar General, and they are so good. Wow. They're a little tart, they're really sweet, but they're not sour. They're not like a green apple. They're not like the blue raspberry. They're good. They're really solid peach flavor without being like, like, oh god, it's fucking peach knee high the fucking soda.
Yeah.
Good god. Okay, so Jolly Ranchers, what are we thinking as far as tier is concerned?
That's an S.
I gotta
for
put
me,
it in
dude.
like an A tier.
That's like an S for me.
That's fair. Honestly.
There's so much variance. There's so many winners within just that one just with that, like 6 flavors? Winners, bro. All of them.
The only reason I'm putting it in A tier is because it pulled out 2 of my fillings. When I
Oh,
was a
that's
kid.
fair, though. Oh my god. That's right. They do be getting stuck to your teeth.
They do be sticky as hell, and they're great, dude.
There is one thing I do not advise that you ever do, ever. Do not ever microwave Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, no.
I did that, and they got stuck to a plate, and while cleaning them off the plate, I broke the plate. So...
Jolly Ranchers are at the hard
Yeah.
crack stage of
Yeah.
sugar, and they are dangerous.
Yeah.
If you heat them up in any capacity and they cool just on their own, they're set.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Are these
Swedish
multicolor,
fish?
like Swedish fish kind of deal?
I think so. I gotta be honest, I don't know that I've actually tried Swedish fish.
I've had Swedish fish, but I've never had the multicolored ones.
Really? Oh,
And
yeah,
I'm
that's right, 'cause
assuming
they come in,
I'm
like,
gonna
packs
leave
of
it to the
four.
multicolored ones. Swedish fish are just the red ones. I like the red ones.
I'm just gonna put these in haven't tried. I know I've had the red ones and they're fine, but multicolor's throwing me off. Yeah. That's what I would do with them. Tootsie Rolls.
Next, Tootsie Rolls. Fuck yes.
Oh hell yeah!
I
remember
love Tootsie
the,
Rolls.
Do you remember the multi-flavored Tootsie Roll sets you could get?
Yep.
Oh.
And you thought vanilla, but it was lemon.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to
You
get
thought it was vanilla, but it's lemon flavor. And the
These-
orange one, but the vanilla ones were
blue.
because people thought vanilla, they thought yellow, and those were lemon. But the vanillas were the blue ones.
Yeah, I used to get the blue ones because I was just like, oh man, it'd be like a blueberry cream. No,
No.
fucking vanilla, but it was
Vanilla.
still fine. At
Orange
that time.
Jolly Ranchers, such a good time.
Oh yeah.
Or
Oh,
not
yeah.
orange Jolly Ranchers, but orange Tootsie Rolls. Oh yeah.
Strawberry ones were really good too.
I'm putting that in A tier as well. Tootsie Rolls are a good time.
Yeah, I'll give it.
I even like
okay.
the dog shit Tootsie Rolls, the really thick boys.
Oh yeah. Mounds.
Mounds. Better than an Almond Joy.
Are they the ones without the almonds?
Yes. Yes, they're basically an Almond Joy without an almond.
S tier. S tier for me. Easy.
They go in B tier only because I don't like them as much as Tootsie Rolls or Jolly Ranchers or Ring Pops. But also I can't have too much coconut.
I am.
But
gay
coconut's
for
great.
coconut. I am gay for candied coconut.
That's fair.
The stupid little candy
necklaces. Yeah. Those are
What
dog
an-
shit.
What a fucking awful idea.
Yeah.
What a terrible, purely flawed at its base idea. What are you gonna do? Give them to kids who are, one, gross, so they're wearing the candy and they're getting it all over the place? Kids sweat, bro. They play a lot.
And they're gross.
I don't know how many times I've had one of those candy necklaces on. My mom wouldn't let me have them after this happened. But I would run around and play and then just be like, oh man, there's a string resting on my neck. What happened? And the candy melted all down my fucking back.
Yeah.
Kind of speaks for itself.
Feel that. They're dog shit, dude. Gross.
Easy. Razzles.
Never had them. I think that's a UK candy.
Razzles are... They're here in the US too. Razzles are... Imagine Spree, but the inside of it contains like a powder that's fizzy.
I'm not against that. I'm not against that idea.
It's kind of weird. They're not
I like
terrible.
Spree.
Spree is great. I really do like Spree. Is Spree on this list? I'm looking for it right now, and I don't see it. That's really unfortunate. Razzles, though, just based on that, I really don't care for them because when that fizzy powder shit comes out of it, it's like eating a candy flavored burp. That's really what it's like.
That's fair. I'd be interested to try them. They don't sound terrible, but they don't sound great.
All we gotta do is run over to a Five Below, my guy.
Oh yeah. Nestle Crunch.
bars. Okay, it has to be said, fuck Nestle.
100%. But-
Nestle Crunch though? Mm.
Nestle, I have the opinion, and maybe you will agree with it. I find that things made with Nestle Crunch are better than the Nestle Crunch bar. Most notably,
Give you that.
Nestle makes an ice cream product called Dibs, and they are
Yes, they do.
exclusively crunch flavor, and they are really good. That being said, she gonna get a B tier. They're pretty good.
She gonna get an A, just because if you put it in the freezer,
You got a point, dude.
it becomes a whole different experience.
I'm also gonna put it in B tier because I think that Nestle chocolate, when put up against Hershey and Mars, or the Reese's company,
Loses.
it loses every time.
Every time.
Unfortunately.
It's not even fucking close.
No.
It is very sugary and it's low on the chocolate, honestly. There ain't a whole lot happening. Let me...
Candy cigarettes.
That's
Dog shit.
dog shit. Yes. Absolutely.
Absolutely awful.
I fucking hate... Okay, what is the bare minimum you can do to formulate something that you would call candy? Did
Candy
you
cigarettes.
guess? Take powdered sugar, make it in like an emulsion with water, and then cast them in small cylinders? Candy cigarettes.
They're not good.
They're not
And then,
good. Nothing
do you
about them is
remember
good.
in the 90s when they outlawed candy cigarettes
Yes.
and they started putting them in like fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle like boxes of 4s, and it
And
was
they just became
they're-
sugar sticks.
Yeah, no, they're sugar sticks, and they're so gross.
So bad. They're so bad. Like they're
Um,
also bad in concept because it's like, why do you want kids to smoke? That's so fucked. I think you're missing something here.
for sure. The whole concept of candy cigarettes is bothersome to me, but also candy cigarettes are for you. Candy cigarettes are just bad.
Yeah.
Up next,
Yes. Break me
Kit
off
Kat.
a piece of that A tier bar.
surprise turn of events here.
Oh.
I'm putting this in S tier
Ah.
because
Mm-hmm.
Kit Kat varieties are fucking bonkers.
If we're counting varieties, it's an easy S tier because that matcha.
The matcha, I was
Fucking-
gonna say, matcha fucking Kit Kats are awesome. Really
so good.
fucking good.
So good.
So
good.
fucking good. So good, dude.
Hey, guess what?
We're up to Kid Cocaine.
We got another Kid Cocaine. Smarties.
I love Smarties, bro.
I love Smarties. The texture is not good for me, so that's gonna be a C tier. Plus, they just
I don't care about the texture, so I'm gonna put it right up there at the B.
Okay, that's fair. Absolutely. That is a valid, good take. York Peppermint Patty. This could be polarizing for a lot of people.
I
in
fuck
chat.
with the York Peppermint Patty,
I
dude.
fuck with the Peppermint Patty too. Do you freeze them? Or
Yes.
refrigerate them? You have to, right?
I wouldn't say you have to. It only ever improves a peppermint patty.
I mean, you have to, though, right? Sometimes you just gotta have to.
Do it.
York Peppermint Patty is an easy A tier for me.
Same.
There's nothing quite like it besides the Andes mints, but
But even then, the
Andes
texture,
mint,
the mouthfeel,
yeah,
completely different.
the Andes mint has a very good ratio of mint to chocolate, and the York Peppermint Patty is just like how's like 80% peppermint, and then like you got some good dark chocolate in there.
Mm-hmm.
Used to put the whole roll of Smarties in my mouth. Same. I was a demon too as a kid.
But when I was growing up, I found out the best way to eat Smarties, one by one, suck on them until they disintegrate. They're so good.
Yeah, and then there was giant Smarties. Yeah, the fucking thick dick pack.
Fucking quarter-sized.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
Dots.
Dots are like if Gumdrops had a Down syndrome cousin.
said you can't say that.
I'm sorry. That was me. That was bad.
It really came out. Is that dog shit tier for you?
Yeah.
It's dog shit tier for me. I do not enjoy dots. I do not.
I'm sorry. Okay, so to everyone with Down syndrome, that was mean of me, and I apologize. And I deserve every piece of criticism I get. That like, dots are bad though.
They are not good. They are not good. There are a lot of things that can be done to improve dots, like a light sprinkling of like some tangy. They pretty much just need to be Sour Patch Kids, if we're being honest. They pretty much just need to be Sour Patch Kids.
Yes. If they were Sour Patch Kids, the Gumdrop edition, instant buy.
Oh yeah, yeah, hands down.
This is going to be a
dots.
polarizing. This next one,
Ugh.
although you and I might be in the same tier, on the same list here, on the same idea here. I gotta be honest with you. I'm not gonna censor it at all.
Fucking hate Peeps. I cannot fucking stand them. I think they are subpar in every way. And the
Peeps are the
aftertaste
absolute
is a
worst fucking confectionery every goddamn year.
tragic.
Absolutely fucking tragic.
Dog shit.
That looks good. But legit, like, Peeps are dog shit.
So bad. Like, I know they've tried all the different flavors and shit. They all have the same problems. They all have that weird, bitter aftertaste.
Hey, I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to eat a pile of styrofoam covered in really bad sugar?
Absolutely not.
But the Peeps Company, we're making that your reality.
Yeah, but they're on sale. They're so cheap.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
so cheap because nobody fucking wanted them.
Turn them into disposable coolers like you were already going to do.
Everybody's just like, hey guys, put them in the microwave. No,
The fuck? Ew!
no, I'm not putting those fuckers in a microwave. I put
Absolutely
marshmallows in a
not.
microwave. Are you
Oh
fucking
my
kidding me?
god!
Well, put a peep in a microwave. How about you go fuck yourself?
True. Honestly. Holy shit.
Cookie dough
Cookie
bites.
dough bites, though. Cookie dough bites, though. Hey, come on, up top. Up top, come on. Give me an up top. Oh, really? Oh, you're making a face.
If I'm gonna get fucking lambasted.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I am not anti cookie dough bite idea.
Uh-huh.
I think this particular brand that you get at the movie theater, right? This particular brand does a dog shit execution of it. I think it's really bad. The last time I was like, oh yeah, no, cookie dough pie, that sounds really fucking good. Let me give it a shot. Yeah, thanks for the fart. I was like, oh, let me give it a shot. And then I ate like a quarter of a box, and my stomach fucking hurt, like physical pain. And it's just, they're saccharine sweet. They are too much. It's the shittiest chocolate. Cookie dough bites have been good. These ones are bad.
That's kind of fair. I will say if the rule is we're able to choose other cookie dough bites, then those lose every time.
Absolutely.
Every time. I'm gonna put them on D tier just because of that. Because if I want cookie dough bites, I can just go get like some really nice cookie dough ice cream.
For sure.
Something of the sort. And have a really nice time. Now we have Baby's First Now and Later, Starburst.
And they're still fucking good.
They are!
Starburst are great.
Yeah,
and it's when I realized Starburst were the candy that made me realize that I'm an adult at 6.
Whoa, what?
Okay, so this is dumb. So there's one complaint that a lot of people have about certain flavors.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sure you've heard it. Artificial cherry tastes like cough syrup.
Yeah.
I like the taste of cough syrup. I like the taste of cherry cough syrup. I love cherry Starburst, best Starburst, followed by orange.
Hey Zed,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna get you a drink. What do you want? Robitussin DM.
Hey, do me a favor, pull me up some lean, bro. Give me some codeine syrup, bro.
Yeah.
But no, like Starburst A tier. They're good. They're solid. They're
Starburst is
good.
fine. Absolutely. And they have so many fucking varieties.
Absolutely.
Okay. That-
I was gonna say, fucking slow down.
no, slow your roll. I'm sad Cream Savers isn't on this list, but it's okay. Salute. Just
Cream Savers, Werther's for kids.
yeah. So good. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Done. S tier.
Done. Yeah. S tier. It's the invention
Especially
of...
out of the freezer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me that little bit of crunch. I love taking the... And here's another hot take I don't think a lot of... I've heard a lot of people shit on Reese's Cups just because you have to remove them from the wrapper twice.
Who gives a shit?
One, yeah, who gives a shit? But two, when it's frozen, that crispy peel coming off the edges as it goes over every ripple around the outside. My brain loves that.
I also want to comment. So, Reese's make a paperless variety, but they're mini cups.
Yeah.
Do you know how much of a fucking mess those are to eat?
Yeah. Yeah.
They
turn into
melt
goop.
instantly in your hand.
Yep, they are the dipping dots of chocolate and peanut butter candies.
I love
And you know how I fucking feel about Dippin' Dots. If
What
they
is
were on this
that?
list, I'd put them in the dog shit tier.
I know you would. Next is Fruit Gushers.
We got the bussin' candies.
I don't think Fruit Gushers are candies.
Really? Fruit snacks?
Yeah, they're fruit snacks.
Okay. I see them definitely more as candy because, like, there is nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing redeeming.
There is nothing fruit or snack about what's in that shit.
This is just dessert.
This is just dessert, bro.
For that, I'm put Gushers kind of low on my list. I'm put B tier.
I'm gonna go C. Like, if a Jolly Rancher
Nah, I
gets stuck
agree
in
with
my
you, C.
teeth, I can work on it for a little bit, but like a Fruit Gusher will be around for an obnoxiously long time.
And it's that flavor is good for all of like 2 minutes, and then the moment it goes over, it's overstayed its welcome.
Yeah.
Lemon Heads.
Lemon Heads. You know what? That's an
I've
S
got-
for me.
I don't put them S tier. I put them A tier. They're really fucking good, and their varieties,
Mhm.
cherry heads, grape heads.
Mm-hmm.
They have a citrus version of lemon heads, chewy lemon heads,
I want to say they have a
sour
strawberry
lemon
lemonade,
heads.
too.
They're all good.
Yeah.
They're all good. Airheads.
Yeah.
They're B tier. They're solid B tier.
They're dependable.
They're half of the flavors are really fucking good, and the other ones are just okay.
They are the friend where like my tire's busted and I don't have a replacement. I don't have AAA, but I've gotta call somebody. Nobody's picking up, but by God, Derek's gonna fucking answer that phone.
Yep.
Derek is my Airheads.
That's fair. Airheads.
The mystery flavor, even though it's like a dog shit, capitalist jab in your fucking liver, pretty good.
It's pretty good. pretty good. And I'm a fan of the watermelon airheads. Those are
Oh,
really good.
Oh yeah. Hey bro, do you want to go into a diabetic coma this weekend?
Sure.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Dum
Dums.
I'm gonna pull a fucking Joaquin Phoenix. Dum Dums aren't good, and I wish we'd stop pretending like they are.
Oh, do I have bad news for you?
They're just D tier. They're not
are-
very good.
They are immediate auto S for me.
What now? Oh no, I haven't. Give me a second. I have to be right back. My apologies.
Oh, good. I'd love to see the other ones though, because I never see cookie dough bites anymore. True. Mostly like if you just get cookie dough bites from anyone, really, hop on over to your local ice cream area in the grocery store. Have at it. Everything you find in there is going to be a good time. Talenti makes a cookie dough gelato that is honestly one of the greatest things I've ever traded like a year of my life for. That shit is going to kill me early just because I ate it all in one sitting. Hands down. And I was really high when I ate it too. There was no stopping that train. Yeah, not ice cream though. I want that out of the box. That's fair. Sometimes you just want the cookie dough. That's totally cool. In which case, I'm probably just gonna get some fucking Toll House cookies. I'll just snack on them shits. And I do not care that there's a warning on the box. It's just like, ooh, listeria. I don't care. Hershey's Kisses are... they are the same thing as the last thing on the list in a different form. But we'll see. I think my grandma used to get me that from Family Video. Oh, the cookie dough bites? Shit, probably. That's right. Blockbusters and movie galleries used to sell snacks too. Oh my god. It's been a minute. I'm old as fuck, y'all. I remember when our last movie gallery shut down, and I bought one of the what was it? I bought one of the games from the Suffering series, or it might have just been the Suffering. Hang on, I want to say it was one of that. Either Family or Hollywood Video. We didn't have either of those here, I don't think. Maybe. Hang on a second. The Suffering game. Ties That Bind. Yeah. The Suffering Ties That Bind. That's the one that I got. This shit right here.
All right.
Ooh. Hello. This shit is what I got from Movie Gallery. Suffering Ties That Bind.
That is the first game that I ever pirated.
Really? That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's a pretty good game. That was pretty nice. I don't remember.
There's
shit
a
from
song. There's a song that actually samples it. That I wrote that samples it.
Shit.
I called it. What did I call it? I know I've got a copy of it. I can actually find it. I think it's called Chaos Comes Again.
Oh.
And it's from the line where I don't remember who it was, but when you're in the movie theater, there's a line where oh god, where is it? Hold on, let me just find it. It's gonna be easier just to find it. Use it uses that line from there it is. It's from Othello, where the scientist, I guess, that's in like on all of like the projection screens in the movie theater and in the there's one section, it was in the demo on the demo disc for Xbox Magazine. This is how I remember it. Where the scientist, the main antagonist, I can't remember his name for the life of me. He says, "Perdition catch my soul, but I do love thee, and when I love thee not, chaos has come again." And he's just like it like I remember that line specifically from the demo disc, and I ended up going and pirating the game and soft modding an Xbox with a video that is still available on YouTube. Ooh. I showed people how to soft mod an Xbox. And I played a burned copy of The Suffering Ties That Bind.
Jesus Christ.
I now own it, but you know. So candy.
Yeah.
Candy. Hershey Kisses.
Yeah, that's chocolate.
It do be chocolate.
Here's the question. Since there is a Hershey's bar on the list, does it make a difference to you that it's in a different shape?
Yes.
How so?
Mouthfeel. I would much prefer to have a drop that I can set on my tongue and basically turn into a sphere of chocolate.
Very
rather
true.
Than shards of flat bar.
That's fair. That's a good point. That's a very good point.
But even then, it's just chocolate.
Yeah.
Like it's just a chocolate. So
Rez,
it's a C
tier.
tier.
Have a family video next to a Marco's pizza? What the fuck? Also, Marco's is pretty sick. Marco's is pretty great. Fuck, I might get Marco's tomorrow. God damn, it's been a long time.
So are we gonna have Marco's pizza and get into a diabetic coma this weekend?
Shit, bitch, maybe. It's gonna have to be Sunday. I gotta
That's
do
okay.
some shit Saturday, but
that's all good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, fucking Marco's can work. Marco's is pretty good. Yeah, they're not fantastic or anything. They're pretty good. They're memorable for me.
Yeah. But Hershey Kisses, C tier. They're acceptable when you really want a small hit of chocolate. They're right what you need. But they're never like, I keep Hershey Kisses in stock.
I will do B because the varieties are great, but also when I'm high, for whatever reason, chocolate is my go-to. And I keep some Hershey's Kisses in the fucking freezer. So,
to be fair, Hershey's Kisses from the freezer hit different.
okay. Especially the vampire version, if you ever had them. They were they are Hershey's Kisses, chocolate outside, and then they have like a strawberry gel on the inside. It's really nice. Sour Patch watermelons. Waldermelms.
I don't like these.
I mean, I feel like they're just segregated Sour Patch Kids.
But they're not kids. They're just watermelon slices.
Oh, what? That's stupid.
They're not good.
I don't like it. D tier.
They're D tier.
D tier. Easy.
Now we're getting into some classics.
Heavy hitters.
Yeah.
We have literally every popular pizza chain here. Mellow Mushroom. Mellow Mushroom's good.
Oh, dude. Mellow Mushroom's so good.
Mushroom slaps.
It's unfortunate we don't have one anymore.
So sad, right?
Yeah.
That place shut down and got replaced within like a week or two, I want to say.
Momo's took it over.
Yeah. Momo's is good,
And
at least.
I thought it was a local joint until I went to Ohio and realized they have like 3 of them.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's one in the town that my parents live in now.
Reza's Mellow Mushroom closed too.
Sad. Their pizza's really good.
Really good, yeah.
Really good pizza. Their calzones are good too.
Like, the calzone will fucking put me in a coma. I love it.
Oh, easily.
I went to it was a business trip I went to Georgia. It was probably the lowest moment in my fucking life. for the bank, and I ordered a pepperoni pizza from Mellow Mushroom, and I went and got a half-gallon of chocolate milk from Publix, and that was my night. And at that moment, I was like, I think I could be doing better.
You ever eat a half of a fucking pepperoni pizza and just rock out with your cock out and a pint of chocolate milk?
I ate the whole thing.
Dude, I was your friend during that time. Why did you say something? I remember because you drove that. What was it? A Dodge? A Chrysler? What did you drive up there? It was a Kia?
It was I want to say it was a Hyundai. It was a giant SUV that I had no business driving.
Yeah, no, I remember. You went up to do some server stuffs.
Yeah, it was,
and that's where you got the Capital City that tape.
Yes, yeah, it was that same trip. Yep.
Yep. I remember that.
And stuff too. Yeah.
But what the fuck? A pizza and a fucking gallon of chocolate milk?
I got the GERD, my guy.
I mean, me too.
And I wasn't
like,
taking medication for it at the time either, so.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Anyway. Candy.
Snickers.
Snickers. I think, generally speaking, Snickers are pretty high up there. They're good.
They really are.
I'm gonna put that at A tier.
That's fair. That's fair. If this were a Snickers Cruncher, like the original, S tier. I would create a tier above.
What the fuck's
S
a Snickers Cruncher?
Look it up. It was a Snickers with like. Imagine a mix. Imagine a mix of like a rice wafer and also like the puffed rice candy.
I do vaguely remember these.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom loved the fuck out of these.
Crazy good.
Also, I just want to say in the related items, there's Andy Cap's Chronic Crunch.
Chronic Crunch.
Like the people who do hot fries, they have something called Chronic Crunch. Chronic Crunch Fully Baked.
What is that?
It doesn't say anything.
Well,
it just says it's Chronic Crunch.
Let's see. Let me look at and see if I can get a better picture of it. Andy...
A cruncher.
What the fuck is that supposed to be? Fully baked hot fries?
Yeah, you ever had Andy Cap's hot fries?
Yeah, but they already make hot fries. Why the Chronic Crunch?
Because it's a high joke.
Baked? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Do these have
the weed?
Yeah, I was like, do they just have the fucking weeds in them? Do they have THC?
Is this edible fries?
They're in stock on GoPuff.
Oh shit.
Let me see what they're doing. I'll just pull up GoPuff really quick. Fuck it.
Chronic Crunch.
Yes.
Dishwasher? Yes.
No,
John, why'd you have to be a fucker? Andy Caps.
Oh, they don't have them. Not here, at least. But they do got hot fries, cheddar fries, onion rings, and ranch fries. Ranch. Fries that ranch over and cry. Huh. Weird. Let's see. The munchies you didn't know you needed. Thanks, GoPuff. Thanks. Takis Zombie? What the fuck? Hauntingly good. The Takis spice you love with extra kick that'll bring you back to life. I don't like the sound of that though. I don't like the sound of that. Takis Nitro? Habanero? Pass. I got some of the Takis snacks like a couple weeks ago. And pizza tier list. That's gonna happen at some point.
At some point, we have to
tonight,
talk about like
Oh yeah.
like chain pizza. Okay, so Twix.
Twix, Snickers, but like without the nuts and also better somehow. I really like Twix.
I don't care for Twix. I don't care for the cookie.
I hate that they've done the lore thing where it's like, oh, left and right Twix. Oh, you can totally tell the difference. Marketing bullshit.
They're just forgettable. I'm good.
I'm a
C
B
tier.
tier. They're fine. If I'm wanting a Twix, I'll just go ahead and get a fucking Snickers, honestly.
Nerds. I dig Nerds.
If I can get one of the combo boxes that splits the strawberry and the grape, that's an S tier for me. For regular Nerds, it's gonna be like a B tier.
Yeah, B.
Milk Duds.
Milk
They're
Duds out of the freezer. S tier.
Ooh, true. I didn't think about the freezer. Yeah, Milk Duds are. I'm gonna have to do high-ish. They're better than Fun Dip. There we go.
They're better than Fun Dip.
They're better than Fun Dip.
Atomic Fireballs. Dog shit.
Wow. I'll throw them on like a C tier.
Dislike them
They're-
heavily. What if Jawbreakers were angry?
Yeah, right? I don't eat them
Why
often.
why don't we want to like ourselves?
Every once in a while, if I were to be like, oh, I want something spicy sweet, and I don't want to get drunk, then I would just eat an atomic fireball and suffer for a few hours.
Milky Way.
Wonderful. A great time. Its name fits.
Yes, but with a caveat.
Oh, what's that?
It has to be Milky Way Midnight.
I'll give you that. Let's say this is a Milky Way Midnight then.
Milky Way Midnight. A tier.
That's an S tier for me.
Milky Way, normal Milky Way, too sweet.
Yeah, that's fair. I really like the versions of regular candy bars that just like dark chocolate. I'm like, okay, I'm sold. Easy.
Blow Pops.
Yeah. I've
Yeah,
choked
they're
on them a few times.
C tier. They're just
Yeah.
they're there.
Regular lifesavers, though.
Like I said, if Chewy Lifesavers were what we were looking at before, an A tier, regular Lifesavers are B tier. I'll stick to that.
That's pretty fair. I'm sad that I don't see the wintergreen ones on here, though.
Oh, the Winto Greens. Those are the best mints.
I love that they're the kind of candy you can pop in a dark room, and they light up. It's pretty neat.
Next is Pez.
And I will also point out, I don't see a dispenser in the picture, so I'm going to say that this is just Pez without the dispenser, which
Same.
takes the novelty out of it.
Which puts it at a D tier.
Yeah, easy.
They're just
good.
kind of compressed sugar block.
Yeah. The flavor is interesting, but I wouldn't call it good.
No. And even with a dispenser, they're kind of annoying to reload.
Yeah.
Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you haven't moved yours yet.
I haven't moved them. They're not very high. They're like a C tier. They're okay.
They're a dog shit for me. I have anxiety. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. You're one of those kids who was told Pop Rocks and Coke in your stomach makes it explode, huh?
Yeah, right. Not just that, but like, I'm scared to be in the same room as balloons. So having balloons inside my mouth, ass.
Fair. Candy Dots.
Same
Dog shit.
category as candy cigarettes. Dog shit.
Absolutely dog shit. Mike and Ike's, just to spite Cody, I'm putting them S tier.
I do enjoy some Mike and
I love
Ike's.
Mike and Ike's,
I don't
especially
have them-
sour Mike and Ike's.
Oh yeah, I gotta go A tier for my Mike and Ike's.
Mike and Ike's are so good.
These look like regular ass M&Ms.
These are regular fucking M&Ms. Normal M&Ms. Ooh. Yeah, but peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, but I think these are just regular M&Ms.
Yeah, regular M&Ms, just go see. They're fine.
You go see for me too.
They're like Hershey Kisses for me. It's when you need a small hit of chocolate, they're just what you need.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the home stretch.
Yeah. Jelly beans.
Jelly beans. Does this account? I'm assuming this is the normal Jelly Belly variety, and we're talking just the standard, not any of like the event, like the novelty, like
Try and die variety.
Yeah. The bamboozled. Oh, this is vomit and grass clippings.
Oh yay.
If we're talking normal jelly beans, I actually dig jelly beans. I think they're pretty good.
Jelly beans are pretty okay. I used to really hate them as a kid, but like novelty jelly beans, if these look like they've got a pretty decent spread in there, they're alright.
Put it B tier. They're pretty good.
I'm gonna do C on mine, but that's good. Whoppers though.
I love malted milk balls, dude.
So good. If you
So
put these
Whoppers
shits-
are.
Oh yeah, if you put these shits in the freezer too, that upgrades it to an S tier for me.
A tier for me.
They got that.
They are damn good.
They got that snap. Whoppers are not as good as they used to be. Have they changed their recipe at all? It'd be weird if they
The
did.
chocolate's a little different.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I have noticed they are waxier.
Yes.
In a way.
They've put more paraffin in it.
Then there's the soda bottle thingies.
Candy bottles.
I haven't tried.
I have. I grew up with them. The liquid inside is really fucking good. It's like Jolly Rancher intensity, but the wax. The intention is that you bite off the end, you drink the juice that's inside, and then you have the wax that you can chew on. It's an old candy thing from similar to it's gonna get a D tier, but if the bottles were bubble gum, C tier. They'd be pretty good.
I do want to point something out really quick. Skittles are on the list.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's 2 Skittles on here. So let's assume this first one is normal Skittles, and then blurry Skittles will be sour Skittles.
Sure. Okay. Easy.
Normal Skittles, pretty okay, pretty all right. I'm gonna go B. Normal Skittles, I can fuck with some normal Skittles.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the sour Skittles.
Sour Skittles go S tier, dude. They fuck
go
hard
A for me. They do fuck real hard.
And it's funny you say you can't fuck with like sour candy, but like sour Skittles are mean.
Yes.
Especially if you're eating the pack, like you can hurt yourself.
Yeah. Yeah,
They're
I've done
really
that
good
many
though.
a time and lost feeling in parts of my tongue.
They're good though. Heath Bar.
Toss it in the
Tragically
freezer.
underrated.
Honestly.
Tragically.
Yeah. Like that buttery toffiness to it. Mm.
And I'm gonna put that S tier. Heath is S tier, and I'd argue that its counterpart from Hershey, Score, is a little bit better. It's dark chocolate and like butter toffee. It's really fucking good.
Really nice. I'm gonna have to pick up a Score bar next time I see them.
Inland has them for like $1.29. Like they are cheap.
Nice. I'll try that.
Laffy Taffy.
Shake that Laffy Taffy. Shake that Laffy Taffy.
I have a controversial opinion about artificial flavors when it comes to Laffy Taffy.
I will give you the floor.
Laffy Taffy get better the further away from traditionally good flavors that you go. I think that the best flavor of Laffy Taffy is banana.
That's a hard case.
Look, any
That's
other
a hard
candy,
case.
banana, worst fucking flavor.
Yeah. Yeah.
My one exception is people get rid of it with banana Laffy Taffies. Do you know how many fucking banana Laffy Taffies I ate growing up? They're like it is like the best version of the shittiest candy flavor. And it's honestly not bad. But then you get like into like cherry Laffy Taffy, which is a jam. But like I said, I think banana Laffy Taffy really fucking good.
Yeah. Fucking there is one banana flavor that I think about when I go to like, you know, artificial banana flavors, and pretty good, right? Runts bananas.
Runts bananas, that
And-
banana flavor is also very good. It, because of its shape, makes it difficult to eat for me.
True. For banana Laffy Taffy, that is a bop. That is a bop. I don't give a shit about banana flavors and a lot of things, but Laffy Taffy gets an yes. Just because.
Laffy Taffy is a B tier just because, generally speaking, I pass on them. Strawberry Laffy Taffy, I've had way too many fucking of them. I'm good. I never want another one in my
That's
life.
fair. I'm gonna toss it on the A. You're right. If it were, banana's really carrying it a lot. For me.
Yeah. But like, the blue raspberry Laffy Taffy is really good. The green apple Laffy Taffy is really good. The cherry one's very, very fucking good. But banana just sets it off. I don't know why. Banana Laffy Taffy's so good.
Gummy bears.
Next up is our gummy bears.
Now, let's say though that they are Haribo gummy
Haribo.
bears. Yeah.
There's no other gummy bear that's worth your
There
time.
isn't. Yeah.
I said, well, I use Albanese. No. Get Albanese shitty gummy bears out my face.
Get the sugar-free one so you can
Actually shit yourself.
everywhere.
Gummy bears, I would be remiss if I didn't put them in S tier. They are such a good candy. And they're so, like, Haribo gummy bears. I love Haribo gummy bears. They're
I'm
so
gonna
good.
go S tier. I'm gonna go S tier. That's easy.
And
Hey,
Haribo
look.
gummy bears out of the freezer are also good.
Yeah. Yeah, you either get that little crunch or they just kind of like smoothly, just like your teeth go straight through them.
Yep.
Hey, look, it's Snickers ×2.
Hey, it's the other Nestle candy bar. It gets a D tier. Baby Ruths are not good. I dislike them heavily.
If I have a choice between a Snicker and a Baby Ruth, it's gonna be a Snickers every time. I'll do C tier for Baby Ruth. This is the most polarizing one on the list, and I've been waiting for it.
I think that candy corn gets a lot of bad press it doesn't deserve.
I mean, you can lie all you want.
Nope, I'm not lying.
Oh, okay.
I enjoy normal, plain candy corn. I don't like fucking chocolate candy corn. I don't like fucking Thanksgiving dinner candy corn. That's a real fucking thing, and
I
Chelsea
know.
bought it, and it's
I know.
disgusting. But candy corn, I'm not saying it's a phenomenal candy. I'm not saying it's great. I'm just saying it gets a lot of fucking hate. It's an otherwise unmistaken candy that is just kind of boring. It's just kind of boring. It's not good. It's not great. It's going D tier. It's not high ranking because it's not as good as fucking M&M's. It's not as good as Twix. It's not as good as Hershey Kisses. Candy corn is not nearly as bad as Bazooka Gum, and if you're going to sit here and tell me that it is, you're lying.
I put it below dog shit on its own tier called
I
candy
see
corn.
that, and it's okay. You're wrong. You're gonna sit here and tell me you'd rather eat candy cigarettes.
Yes.
For real?
For real. This is
So
not a
candy
bit.
corn.
Candy corn is the scourge of my existence.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You'd rather eat Peeps.
Yeah.
You would rather eat Peeps than
Yes.
candy corn.
Yes.
Why?
Yes. I hate it. I hate everything. it's about.
Why is candy corn so bad?
It's like a crunchy, weird, like, and it's waxy to some extent somehow. And it just doesn't have anything to it. It's just a sweet little nugget. And the fact that it's like corn is...
Are you hating on corn right now?
I'm not a huge fan of corn.
Corn
Corn
literally runs the world.
I know. It's not you, it's me.
I swear to God. They do get a lot of bad press. They do. I think that candy corn is not as bad as people make it out to be. I don't think it's great.
And you might
I just
be
think
right.
it's kind of boring.
You might be right about that. For me, worse than dog shit.
That's so weird.
Not a fan.
Almond Joy.
It is the one candy. Is it
worth
worth defending? Oh my God, Rez.
Yeah. I think it's worth defending.
Okay. All right.
I think it's worth defending because I'd rather eat candy corn than dots that you have to peel off a sheet of fucking paper. I would rather eat candy corn than a Baby Ruth. I'd rather eat candy corn than eat another fucking cotton candy dum-dum for the rest of my goddamn life.
That's pretty fair, though. The cotton candy ones are kind of dog shit.
I would rather eat cotton candy than a fistful of hot tamales. You thought the Mike and Ike's were the end of that take?
Oh no.
I would rather eat candy corn than all of the Peeps.
Wow.
God. Oh, what would you prefer? Sugar running down your back, Ryan, or candy corn? Oh, take the hot sugar running down my
Now,
back.
to be fair, I'm not saying the ones on the dog shit tier are like... I'm not saying they're somehow better. I'm saying they're all bad. But candy corn is like its own little segment of bad.
I don't think they're that bad.
No. They would make great ammunition. Like slingshot ammunition, blowgun ammunition. That's about all I got for them.
They're fine. They're just plain. They're boring. Not that bad.
Maybe that's something that I also see bad about them. I don't know.
I don't get it. I want to unpack this. There's no reason to fucking hate on candy corn though.
Why is it?
Candy corn's bad. Why? Because they're sweet little nuggets of nothing. Yeah, they're just little nuggets. They just exist, bro.
Why
they're just there.
After holidays in which, you know, it's like a candy-centric holiday, why is it always the candy corn that's left behind?
I don't think it is.
Answer that.
As someone who worked in retail, specifically in big box retail, in both mainstream, so something like I worked for Target. The main prevailing candy that was left over was really shitty bottom of the barrel chocolate and gummy candy. Candy corn was gone.
Really?
Yes, candy corn was bought, but like really shitty, like overly like heavy sugared gummies that were like, it's like, oh, get $1 and get 40. Like those were always left. Those were always left. Candy corn gone. Like not even a question. Even we didn't have leftover Thanksgiving dinner candy corn, but we had leftover fucking garbage fucking gummies. We didn't have we had leftover chocolate covered Lay's potato chips, but not leftover candy corn.
Okay, the chocolate covered Lay's potato chips are really good. But...
Oh no, they are. But we had leftovers.
Wow.
It was one of those things. It was weird. I thought more people hated it too, but it's. I don't think they're that bad. They're bad, but they're not that bad.
Like every time I've seen, like especially around Halloween, Dollar General and IGA specifically, it's usually the candy corn that gets left behind. And I mean by like, there's maybe a case of it missing, but then we have just shitloads of candy corn left over. And there's also another thing, like whenever you see candy at a farm share or something, it's usually very close to expiration candy.
That's fair.
In my experience.
Alright.
But to me, candy corn is nonsense. I would love to give it a better shot, but I've never had something so consistently lie to me every time I want to give it another shot.
They're just there. They just exist.
He's just sitting up there.
He's just sitting up there.
He's sitting up there.
They're not like
he's well comfy.
You don't eat a piece of candy corn and immediately spit it out. You finish the piece that's in your mouth, and then you're like, I'm good.
With my face turned upside down, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. But you don't go.
I go, okay, I finished it. Now please let my family
go. But let's talk something that's worse than candy corn for just a minute.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh, yeah, hard agree. Hard agree. Saltwater taffy is dog shit.
No. That's not saltwater taffy.
Oh.
That is mass market peanut butter taffy.
Dog shit. Don't like it. Bad.
This is the shit that is left over at the bottom of everyone's Halloween bag.
Yup.
Because it tastes like garbage.
Rez, I don't know if I want to talk about something worse than candy corn. It's the peanut butter
There's so
taffy
much
is
that's worse than candy
so
corn,
bad.
dude. There's so much, like, ooh.
Do you have another one just off the top of your head? Because
That's worse than candy corn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Caramel creams.
Fair, valid. They're not great.
They're not very good.
The buttered popcorn dum.
Butter popcorn balls.
Yeah, also dog shit. Not
But
great.
you're right.
I remember being really excited to have one of those, and I was just like, "This does not taste like buttered popcorn at all. It tastes like dog shit." Dog shit.
Okay, so let's finish this up.
Almond Joy.
Not as good as Mounds.
S tier.
Almond Joy get placed in a solid C tier.
That's fair. I don't hate it. Gumdrops.
Normal gumdrops.
Oh,
if dots are in dog shit tier, gumdrops are in C tier. They're acceptable.
I'll throw them in D tier.
But only at Christmas.
Yeah.
Only at Christmas. Pixie Sticks. That's another kid cocaine.
Yeah.
I'm putting them B tier. Pixie Sticks are pretty
Ding. Pixie Sticks. Yeah. D tier because they're just messy.
That's fair.
And also, if you get the opening wet, fuck you.
Yeah.
You're not eating the candy.
Did you know the story behind Pixie Sticks?
What's up?
Pixie Sticks were originally sold as a drink mix, and when they found out that their consumers were just shooting back the powder instead of mixing it into water, they just stopped selling them as drinks and started selling them as candy. You just shoot back the
That kind of makes sense.
It makes sense. It doesn't make it any less dumb, but it still makes sense.
My God.
Regular ass Hershey bar.
At the end of all this, I got.
There's so many better options, man.
There really are. Get any other candy bar.
It goes in D only because it's not dog shit. If you're given a fucking Hershey bar, you're not like ugh.
Yeah.
But it's
You're like,
it's
a
not.
staple.
If I want a chocolate bar, I don't reach for a fucking flat ass Hershey bar.
No.
Like I said, for the most part, we've been on the same fucking team here.
Yeah.
There are a couple notable exceptions, but for the most part, we're here.
Yeah.
We're here. We're together.
I will say, one of the best candy bars I've ever had, I don't remember who makes it, but it was a salt and pepper Hershey bar that had like a little bit of toffee in it. Dude, the adventure I went on eating that thing. It was so weird. Because every once in a while you would catch like a little fat nugget of black pepper. And it would just, it just rest with you for a bit. And light up my fucking gums. Let me see if I can find it.
Salt and pepper. I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
There's a company called Mouth. It has a salt and pepper chocolate bar by Olive and Sinclair,
It wasn't the Chew.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Let me see if it was Chew. I don't think it was. Sea salt, dash of chipotle.
There's
I
a
don't know.
Guppies.
Ooh, it could have been Guppies. Is it like the? Is it like a Wonka looking?
It's no,
Wrapper?
not quite. It's here, I'll send it on Discord.
Oh yeah.
It's got like a heron on it.
Yeah, no, that's not it. It was at World Market. It was one of those Wonka looking bars.
Wasn't
Whoever
like a
makes
Cadbury, was it?
No.
Hmm.
Cadbury wouldn't dare. Surprised to see that Cadbury cream eggs were not on this list.
I'm glad they weren't.
Me either. They're wonderful, but you can have one a year.
Yeah.
That's it.
Any more, and then you're guaranteed. Oh, you weren't. No, it's not. Tony's Chocolonely is pretty good.
Yes, it is.
I cannot find that for the life of me, man. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's
I think
Tony's, it's that other band that's like just that other brand that's like right next to Tony's.
Not Lint
flat,
or
flat dark color. It's got the words and like diagonal arrangement across it. It's inherently Wonka looking. I thought it was a Wonka bar when I was looking at it.
no clue.
They might not even sell them anymore, and that's really unfortunate because now I'm just like I'm gonna fuck around and go to World Market again. I'm gonna fuck around.
I do that
Spend
at least once a month.
$30 on fucking chocolate.
Well, here, I'm gonna drop off just because it's about that time.
Me as well. We've been running for quite a bit. It is time to wrap up. All right.
I'm gonna hop off. I'll let you wrap up, and I'll holla at y'all later.
All right. Have a good night. Everybody say goodbye to Zed if you're still in chat. Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty, y'all. Well, that's pretty much gonna do it for us tonight. That was fun. Yeah. This was nice. I haven't done a good tier list in a while, and it was good to have Zed on too, because I wasn't doing it alone. That's good. That's cool. The next stream I have for y'all is going to be Borderlands 3 again with Jay, Saturday. If I don't have to cancel. I'm not 100% sure. I have some plans Saturday that might run a little long. I don't know. We'll have to see. And then of course Sunday I'm gonna do the diabetic coma thing with Zed, and that won't be streamed, unfortunately. It could be at some point, but like not right now. But yeah, that's what we've got coming up in the pipeline. That is so corporate. Oh my god, I work in IT and it shows every time I speak. In the meantime, y'all get some freaking rest. Be good to yourselves. Stay hydrated. Take that medicine. And I'm gonna start leaving y'all with like some anti-racist resources and stuff like that. Instead of just saying be anti-racist. I feel like that's pretty ambiguous and kind of a lot to ask for people who may not have some framework of how that works. There's a lot of unlearning and shit that happens with that. There is a YouTube channel called Real Black. That's REELBLACK, and they have mostly Black history focused media, but it's stuff that you won't find in most places, and it's real just like feet on the street, people with a camera just recording what's going on at the time, and you'll see some real life analogs to what's going on right now. It's kind of ghostly in a way. What's the other word for it? Almost spooky to a degree, but it's very good stuff. Highly recommend checking out that channel. Just pick a few pieces of media and zone out for a bit. I learned a lot from watching it. Highly recommend it. Until next time. Yeah, very cool. I love it. Highly recommend them. I think they actually got a copy of this Fads of the 60s tape that we watched and put it on there. But they have a lot more stuff that's just really, really well focused. And it's all remastered stuff. It's a great little channel. Plus I think they have a podcast also. But this is running a little long. Real Black. Let me get a YouTube link and I'll put it on in chat after I end the stream. But I will see y'all next time. Saturday.